All right. What's going on, everybody? We'll see how we do on here. I got a good thumbnail. I figure I'll go lives like this and see how everybody's doing. Um, you guys, dang, my mic ain't working back there. What's going on, Angie? Trying to get my light going back there. I don't know why it's not on. My device should be on back there. What's going on, Tina? Quality. Oh, there we go. I don't know. Trying to get this worked out good. Do that. Make me look white. Not too bad. Shows how messy my room is back here. Do it like this. Not much tonight. Chad's crashed out, but I'm an. Chad's crashed out. How dare Chad? Chad's supposed to be a late owl too, you know. Can you guys hear me good? What's going on, Daniel? How's the audio? Because I don't know how good you guys can. Um, it's good because I got. Let's see. Because I don't know if the mic's working on here. You're clear. All right. Because I got a mic right over here. I don't know how good you guys can see. Like I got this microphone right there, but I don't think it's picking up. I think you guys are picking up straight from the webcam. But yeah, got my kid's jacket over here. Looks bad on here. But we got 3 people in the room, 1 thumbs up. Let's see how we look right now on the channel. I got myself muted. Hope everybody's giving me the thumbs up. Coach did a great review of the Broncos game. I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, it looks pretty clear on the phone. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Well, that's good to know. I don't know how the audio looks. Let's see how the audio is. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Yeah. All right, I'm happy. What's going on, James? Thanks for jumping back up in here. I don't like this jacket being here. Guys, I ain't gonna lie, I'm really picky on how my background looks. Especially when I live stream in here, I want it to look good. I don't want it to look rough and janky and trashy. I used to live stream from the computer quite a bit. Roger O'Kelly, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for jumping in. I've been watching y'all through the day. Like you still got power. So far, so good. It's been touch and go a little bit. I'm looking at the TV. When I look up, I'm looking at the TV, even though I got the camera straight ahead. I like looking at myself, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so far so good. It's been rough a couple times because uh, we've had a couple surges of power, transformers blowing left and right, surging. You could hear the transformers going left and right. Let's see here. Man, I got a great thumbnail I was wanting to use, but I don't. With me having an iPhone, I can't just send my photo to the computer because I got an iPhone and the computer's Mac. I'll show you guys the thumbnail I got, but I'll use the thumbnail next time. But I absolutely love it, man. Maybe I may use it tomorrow. Check that out. Oh, I don't know if it was too bright. Too bright. I know, Roger. Got to keep them from under the trees. Look at that thumbnail. I don't know how good you guys can see that. Let me go darker, a little bit darker. This might be too dark. I don't know yet. How's that? Does that look good? Look at that thumbnail. That's a beautiful thumbnail. It's got the DeLorean down here on the side. Got my coffee cup right here. Yeah. Whoop, there we go. That's a good one. A winter advisory through midnight. Freeze. Man, it's cold. It is cold. I'm telling you right now. Roger O'Kelly, we got to keep me and Catfish from being up underneath the trees because that was rough. We was trying to make a good video for you guys, and we started to put ourselves in harm's way. So we had to tell ourselves we don't need to go back in the back of the house because there's so many trees all around here, and you could hear them crashing off in the distance and everything. So we're just doing a video on all the damage after all this stuff melts and gets up out of here. Those trees ain't going nowhere except the ground. No, I don't have a fireplace. I wish we did. I always wanted a fireplace. That way, just in case power goes out, that'd be a great time. And a good smell of a fireplace is great also. Let's see here. We got 4 people in the house, 2 thumbs up. Something is not right now. We need to get those thumbs up. Come on, we got to get those thumbs up. I used to have a gaming chair right here, and I liked the gaming chair better. But now we got the oak recliner. Yeah, they do smell good, man. Nothing like a good smelling um, fireplace. See, I don't know how to. We gotta somehow get my Titans logo right there. That's only my second cup. That's still my second cup from my art stream. I didn't drink any. Ate dinner. Still got my coffee. So yeah, I'm a diehard. Live in Nashville. My home team, right down the road, about 30 minutes away. 30, 45 minutes from Nashville. So yeah, we've been to a ton of Titans games over the years. Ever since they came here, we been going ever since they came to Nashville. They played their second season in Tennessee at Vanderbilt, which is downtown. So looks like my big Patriots Seahawks in Super Bowl. They're beating the Rams at the moment. Really? I haven't even checked the score. I forget that game should be on already. I mean, Seahawks, man, they looked amazing the other night. So it's halftime, 17-13. So it's not a big lead, but tell you what, Seahawks looked unreal against 49ers last week, and I don't think Patriots can do it. Um, Patriots need to be sending in a fruit basket to Sean Payton and the Broncos for not taking the points. How can you not take the points? You're up 7-0. I know if they get the first down or get the touchdown, then they'd be up 14-0. But man, when you got a backup quarterback, you just go ahead, you kick the field goal, you go up 10-0. You see all this weather coming in that's going to change the game. So just go ahead, be up 10-0. That way, if Patriots scores a touchdown, it's still a 2-score lead. You still be up 10-7, and they screwed up. Sean Payton got a little ballsy, and they went for it, didn't get it. The next thing you know, um, Patriots ties it up, and later kicks a field goal to win the game. That winds up winning the game. Broncos missed a field goal, and at that time, the wind swirling and stuff, you ain't hardly going to make that. Plus, they got tipped at the line. If it didn't get tipped, it would have probably tied up the game. But man, it's been rough. Yeah, I haven't got to watch this video yet. I can't wait to watch it. I didn't know it was already live. I would have probably watched it before I went live streaming, but like I say, you take the points in that type of game in the playoffs. Just take the points. We got 6 people in the house, 5 thumbs up. Winner of the Rams Seahawks game wins the game. Yep, that's for sure. James Bailey's like the Raiders. James Bailey likes the Las Vegas Raiders. I hope you guys are okay with me just having a little chill stream, lay back, hanging out with you guys, drink a little coffee. I may get me some water after this. Instead of doing artwork, I will be back doing my artwork live stream tomorrow. So tomorrow morning or midday, I may do an art stream. And at night, I'll probably do a hangout stream, just us talking like this. Hope you don't mind. Taking a little break from my artwork today, this evening, tonight, because I just want you guys to see my ugly face, all right? So here we go. We've been streaming now for 12 minutes. We got 6 people in the house, 6 thumbs up. We got some great people in the chat: James Bailey, Tina, Angie. We had what's his name in here? Roger was in here. Then what's Daniel? Daniel's really good. He'll come in and hang out for a minute, say something, then he kind of goes back into hiding. But that's okay. I love it. What does engage with my audience means? Start a poll. I'm not doing members only. Start a Q&A. Let's see. What should our Q&A be? Oops, link in error. Let's see. Yep, Raiders fans since 1990. They was LA Raiders. I always like the Raiders. I don't mind the Raiders, man. I love their uniforms. I like the throwback. I love the greediness of their team, of their fans. It don't matter if you're LA or Vegas. Those fans are just crazy. They are nuts. I was trying to do a Q&A because it always says it does really good when you do a Q&A. Let's see. What Q&A should we start? Let's see. Are you a subscriber? Oh, yeah. How does that work? How does that do? Let's see. Does it even give a Q? I don't know how this looks. Yes, long time, Angie, long time. Dang it, James. I don't know how this looks. I need to check it out on my go on one of my other accounts. You know, we got to have multiple accounts to boost all this stuff up, right? Oh, I don't need a commercial. I know who I am. Hey, I will give myself a thumbs up. You know, the bad thing about the questionnaire, I'm ending that. Let's try this again. Oh, I got to do the poll. There we go. Now we start to poll. Now that's right. I forgot how to do it for something. Moon over Miami. Is Moon in here? What's up, Moon? If you're in here, we got 11 people in the chat. 8 thumbs up. Wesley, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Let's see. Let's see. Would you do art around 10:30 in the morning, please? I have phone conference 9 to 10:15. I don't know, Angie. I don't want to commit to what time I'm going to do a um, live stream in the morning. Someone hit no on it. I'm pretty sure that was James. Thank you, James. Yeah, Moon over Miami. Hello, I'm good at work today. I missed work today. I called out because I ain't drive on these roads when they're awful like it is. I don't take a chance. Do not take a chance. 7 votes are in right now. 57% says yes. 43% says no. Oof. Hit that thumbs up for me. Coach doing clip on Sean McVay. Oh, really? That's cool. All right. What's the temperature right now? We are sitting at 19 degrees. 19 degrees, man. Awful. It's going to get down to 15 tonight. Tomorrow's high is only 17 degrees. 17 degrees for the high on Monday. And 32, 31, 32, 26, 23, 30, 39 on Monday, and 45 on next Tuesday. So, 43 degrees here in Australia. Man, that's pretty cold for Australia, right? How's your weather in Australia usually? Is this kind of normal being 43 degrees, or do y'all get a little bit colder? Do you guys get a little bit hotter? 19 real feel 11. Ugh, that's rough. That is awful. Hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. I have missed sitting back here chilling with you guys, hanging out. We got to do this more often, especially when I'm off work. Especially when I'm off work. Um, we will be at 0, real negative 13, and that's 111 degrees Fahrenheit. J Dog, what's going on, J Dog? Thanks for coming in here. Appreciate you coming in. What's up? What's up? Uh, Happy Sunday night to you. Welcome to the little stream. We're all just a bunch of supporters in here. Positive streams. We are 8 degrees, -2 for the low tonight. That is awful. The Kansas City Tina. Oof. Rough. 35 degrees here in Atlanta. Atlanta gets pretty dang cold. I remember the year that Titans went to the Super Bowl. That was the January 2000. Y'all had an ice storm in Atlanta that year, and I remember seeing pictures and everything. So it's a awful sight. I wish it was 70 here. Can I please briefly talk about my new video? You got the floor, J Dog. Just keep it clean because we support each other. This is the year that we support each and everybody. Please, J Dog, take it away. Talking about your new video, just keep it clean. We don't want to kick you. I got moderators in here that's a little trigger happy, so keep it clean. James Bailey. James, are you still in here, James? Tina, you're a moderator. Moon over Miami is a moderator. 70 degrees here in California desert. 70 degrees would be beautiful right now. I feel like a summertime right now compared to the weather we're getting right now. Let's see. Yeah. James Bailey says, yep, I am one. He's talking about being trigger happy. I hear chainsaws going out front. Of course, I went to Knott's Berry Farm, did 2 videos of me on the Calico train mine ride. Really, hey, Knott's Berry Farm, that's in California, right? That's pretty close to Disneyland. Am I correct? I see. I get a lot of people I follow that does a daily vlog, and I see them go to Knott's Berry Farm quite a bit. Like Adam the Woo went to it a few times. Carpetbagger, Tampa J, a bunch of them that I watch daily has went, and I'm pretty, yeah. I don't. I just seen it the other day, and I thought for some reason it was pretty close. You say Anaheim. They put together a really cool little Halloween event each year, didn't they? I think I watched Tampa J when he went last year to it, so it's pretty cool. Is Knott's Berry that has like the little Western section over there also? Keep all my videos kid friendly. That is awesome, J Dog. I try keeping all mine is kid friendly. I like to have fun. I like to cut up. Sometimes I teeter on that line of jokes that I kind of like, but I try keeping all of mine very kid friendly, family friendly type thing. Last time I was there was in the 70s. Calico Park. Yeah, I wonder what tree they're chopping down outside. We had trees uh, falling down left and right. J Dog, I got a video today about the ice storm in Middle Tennessee. And in my video, you can hear a big old tree crash, and the tree actually fell on my neighbor's house and behind me. So I heard a little bit of chainsaw going on. So they're out there at 7:30 tonight trying to chop down a tree. So yes, I'm drinking coffee. Coffee is in the cup. Nothing else. Coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. James, where's your coffee at? We're going to have late night tonight. If our stream does good, I don't want to get off anytime soon. It all depends on you guys on how long I stream. I hope so too. Thankfully, we ain't lost power or anything. Thank goodness. Our power has flickered a couple times tonight. I mean, during the day, but man, I worry about it tonight. Like say, a lot of the ice has very way down the trees and everything. So it's been a really rough go of it today. Angie says, I remember Knott's Berry Farm. I have a drawing of me playing piano. I was a preteen then. I already drunk my coffee, but 8 cups, 16 cups today. Wow, that's too much. James, your heart's gonna spasm. This is just my second. After this, I will probably get me a water or a maybe I got me a little Dr. Pepper right here. Maybe Dr. Pepper it up, or I go in there and get me a nice cold sundrop. I love me some sundrop. It may be a sundrop night. If you guys are doing good, keep getting people in here. I'll stay up. I'm having to turn my heater off and on because it gets hot in this room. This room is so insulated. It gets super hot in here. What is a sundrop? Oh my goodness, Angie, you never seen a sundrop? Yeah, James, that's a lot of coffee. He's walking around the house like Kramer from Seinfeld right now. I love my coffee. I love my coffee too, but man, oh man. Let's see, my ice video right now is at 77 views. Pretty good for the first day for me. My Dollar Tree video is sitting at 742 views right now. That's really good. That's great. It's pushing 1,000. And of course, I said Dollar General in my video, and someone had to remind me. Thank you to, let me see, Diane. Thank you so much for letting me know that I did say Dollar General instead of Dollar Tree. Oh well. Someone said North Coast Patty said blueberry moon pies. I need to do a review on that because there's like 2 or 3 people that commented about my blueberry moon pies. There's like once in a blue moon type stuff. So we got 5 people in the house. 10 thumbs up. Where's everybody going? And my Walmart one store sales is at 480 views. Those views are leveling off. It was doing really good, and it's just leveled off. I did gain 3 subscribers from that. James, you'll be up in the bathroom all night with all that coffee. Ha! I hope so. That'd be great for me. He's wired for sound, obviously. Okay. I'm like Ricky Bobby. It's like, what do I do with my hands? When I talk in videos, I like to talk with my hands, if you can't tell. Blueberry. I know there's a place up in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, over there close to Gatlinburg, and they get a moon pie slash bookstore in there. I absolutely love that bookstore. The last time we went, I bought me like 5 books from there, and they have moon pies, a whole bunch of moon pies there, and they got all kinds of different flavors. They got a mint one that tasted really good. They had a peach moon pie that tasted unbelievable. So next time I go to Pigeon Forge, I'm going to have to make a video for you guys on all the different flavors of moon pies they get. They like a scone. What's a scone? I'm, I don't know if I recognize a scone. Please enlighten me. Enlighten me, Angie. All right, we're back up to 8 people. Yeah, come on. Let's get these people up in this place. Let's have fun tonight. I got to turn off my heat because I'm getting too hot. It does get hot in this room. Dad was tying his flies in here, so I had to let all the little nail polish or whatever, the glue to dry because, man, these things there, it's very loud smelling in here. Yeah, I'm glad Coach posted a video about the Rams game right now. So we got 2 votes on my next live stream. What should we do? Artwork or hangout? Uh, we don't have different. Y'all gotta have some different flavors. May have to order them off the computer. Right now, our subscriber count update. Subscriber count update. We are at 11,639 subscribers. The bad thing about that's great. The bad thing about it, my brother. Let's go check out my brother's subscriber count. He's at now 12,100 and something. He's kicking my butt, guys. He's taking off big time. He's putting a lot of distance from us. We got to do something. I can't let him keep kicking my butt. I used to drink coffee like that too, James, but can't anymore. It messes with you a lot. He did a Broncos video an hour ago. It's already got 133 views. His Indiana video has got 555,000 views right now. And his other Indiana they done, it's got 59,000 views right now. The Denver one right now has 133, and the Rams is sitting at no views, but I guarantee you it's a little behind. I like my creamers too. Sweet cream, pumpkin spice, caramel, vanilla is my favorite ones. I tell you what, James, you know how it is. I got Black Rifle coffee in this thing, but your coffee is all about your creamers. You can have a bad coffee poured, and you can make it really good with a really good creamer. But you got to find a balance. If you got a certain flavor coffee here, it may not mix with the creamer you got. So you got to get something that balances. Yeah, he probably likes a little coffee with this creamer. I like pumpkin spice. I'm one of those basic people that likes uh, my pumpkin spice in the fall, and in December I like my peppermint mocha. Peppermint mocha. And like right now, it's about everything. I like all kinds of different creamers and stuff. It's just give me something really good. And in the spring, my local coffee shop, what's going on to Coach Plays? I got my phone right here. I'm waiting for you to go live on your whatnot. I was just letting everybody know, your stats right now with the Indiana 555,000 views. The other Indiana sitting at 59 views. Right now, it's showing me the Broncos at 133 views, and your Sean McVay dials it up. It shows me no views, but I know that it's probably got a couple views. You're at 12.1 thousand. What's your total actually? Was it about, let's say, 12,104? You pushed it up to 830. Oh, that's pretty good. You still got a little time. Uh, are you going to let everybody know about your shipping is a little bit going to be a little behind schedule with all this snow? I saw both your Bronco and McVay clips, Coach. Coach, hey, Coach. Let me show you my thumbnail. I'm streaming from the computer right now, so I didn't get to upload my thumbnail, but look at this one. Look at this thumbnail right here. Carol Carr, I need to. Carol's on live streaming right now. Oh, let me go a little bit darker. Coach is now under Carol's YouTube. Look at there. What do you think about that? I don't know how good you can see that. This is cool. Forgot to switch over. Look at that thumbnail. I'm probably going to use it tomorrow. I love that. Look at the DeLorean right here. Oh, it's on this side. Back to the Future DeLorean. I gave it a 1980s look. I absolutely love this. Look at that. That is sick. Man. Even Coach said that's sick. I like it. I love it. It's got like an old retro TV back here with a Halloween up there. You know, that would look good if I had a thumbnail. If I had an old TV back here, that would be really cool if I can find a smaller tube TV back here, and if I could have my logo just kind of flickering in it right here. Oh, I can't have like a little TV. Tina says I like it. That's a really good thumbnail. Lightning striking all over it. It's pretty cool. And it's just neat. It's got some really cool details all in it. I don't know. It's got a leather jacket on me right now. Look at that. It got a leather jacket. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Makes that little Titans thing just pop. Man, I'm kind of hot in here, but I don't want to complain about being hot. Could be worse. We could be worse. I'm at 11,639. Coach, what are you now? What is your total right now, subscribers? I'm having to pin my ears back and go towards you because I can't let you keep getting out in front. The thing about brothers, siblings, we support each other, want each other doing great, but we don't like the other one staying ahead of us too long. You know, I had my cake and I was eating my cake for a couple of years there, and I gave it to Coach. I was bragging so bad that I'm so far ahead of them. And Coach goes, "Yo, I'm coming. I'm going to come back. I'm going to post a video. I'm going to jump, and I'm going to take it." I'm like, "You're not. You're too far behind." Then he hauls off a video that takes off for over 555,000 views and gains them 800 subscribers off of it. And the day came. All you needed is like a Cinderella team. It was not really Cinderella. They won every single game, but it only, like we always talk about, it only takes one video to change everything. And that one video changed it for Coach. He went from second place in subscribers to way out. So he's over like, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's about a 500 subscribers ahead of me now. Let's see, I need that. Pop down. Coach, would you include some thumbnails on your upcoming videos? He has a thumbnail in every one of his videos. I am jealous of Coach, 100%. He's ahead of me right now. And I got to figure out a way to get back ahead. And I was hoping this ice storm outside was going to be it, which it's doing pretty good. I got one video that's over 700 views. I got another video over 400 views. That don't sound like much. That ain't Coach Play's views. We know that, but it's better than my normal views. And my ice storm video is sitting at like 77 views right now. I'm putting out my shorts. And they're getting little. It's like little ground. I'm gaining a little bit, but I may gain like 3 subscribers. Coach is gaining 6, so he's still gaining 3 more every single time for me. Let's see. We got 8 people in the house. 10 thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you guys hearing me rant right now. Coach, I was going to put out uh, a video tonight about the Broncos, but I couldn't put my words the way I wanted it. The big thing I wanted to say to the Patriots is, you guys owe not Sean McVay. Y'all owe Peyton and the Broncos a fruit basket and a very lovely letter for uh, going for it on 4th down. They should have just took the points. If they took the points, they would have been up 10-0 with all this bad weather coming in. Take advantage, be up 10. You're still up 2 scores. Take the points. But they didn't. They let them tie it up eventually and kick a field goal before this bad weather come in. Patriots owe the playoffs to their coach of the Broncos, and they owe another fruit basket and a thank you letter to C.J. Stroud of the Texans for letting the Patriots just keep walking over into the Super Bowl. But hopefully they are meeting their match with the Seahawks or the Rams. Either one, they can put up points. And I don't know. I wonder how my watch party live streams would do now with I was telling Dad today that I was like, I bet you it'd been great if you didn't have your whatnot stream to do tonight, because that would have been a long day of live streaming from your football live streams to your whatnot. But I was really curious. I was sitting back thinking, with how much you have grown this past week or so, I was wondering if you live streamed a watch party of the games today, how they would have done. I feel like you would have done really good. I would have been really interested. Raymond, how's it going? Hey, my fellow Carva. But I feel like you would have probably done good. I was interested. I told Dad, I was like, it would have been hard for you to step away from Carol and Braylon basically all day, go from one football stream down to trying to make a couple videos like you did with Sean McVay and Broncos Patriots game, and still done a stream tonight on your whatnot. That would have been a long day of streaming, but I was curious. I was wondering how that would have been. Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to do your whatnot, but whatnot is your big moneymaker. So if I was going to pick to live stream your watch party football or your whatnot, I'm picking whatnot. But wouldn't it be cool if you could do them at the same time? If you could stream on whatnot and it's streaming over here on YouTube at the exact same time, and maybe people from YouTube would push over to whatnot. So YouTube is the moneymaker. Yeah, brag a little bit more. I've been bragging for you. Yeah, probably. Because a lot of those cards I see, they split screen where they're showing them up here. Then down here's your cards and stuff where they do the OBS looking. Drawing is amazing. I was watching one of your videos earlier. Quick question: do you like DC? Do I like Batman? Do I like Batman? Yes, I do. I like all the comic book characters. I like Batman. You know what Batman I like? I like the Batman color scheme of the blue cow with the gray suit. I like that classic Batman, the blue on gray, just like I like the Wolverine of the brown on yellow. I like those type colors. You want me to do a Batman next? Should I do Batman? Maybe I'll do Batman next for Raymond. Tomorrow, when I live stream my artwork, I'll do a Batman. Batman will be my first one. Raymond, I'll do a Batman. I sell my artwork too. I'm thinking about how much do I sell my art trading cards for. A lot of people tells me 20, but I'll take 10. I'll take 10 for my art cards. I think that's fair. I think $10 is fair. That's a fair price, don't you think? I have all kinds. Batman first, then Tin Man. Tin Man would look pretty good. You could do a Batman because I am Batman. Uh, Angie, you just threw a good one out there. Tin Man. Okay, 15. We would do 15. I'll knock 5 off the 20. We'll do 15. That's including shipping. How about that? Man, Tin Man. Good job, Angie. That's a lot better than a piano. Like you asked me about a piano earlier, or a pyramid. But Tin Man, that's a good one there. That's a good idea. Huh. Then I could do a scarecrow. I don't want to do a pyramid. No. That's a triangle. No. Maybe a sphinx. Pyramid. I think 20 is good too. They're worth that. You think it's worth it, Tina? You think my cards are worth it? I, I don't know what they're worth to me. Someone told me, some artist told me a long time ago. They told me you always double what you think. You always add double. It's like if you're thinking 10, charge 20. If you think your stuff is worth 20, charge 40. They said you always double the amount what you think because they said you always cut your own self in half. And when I think 10, maybe they are actually worth 20. It's just, I need to create a whatnot. I thought about sending my stuff on whatnot. I just got to buy me a printer. Maybe next payday I would save the art class for after the Phobia conference at 9. We go 1 hour to an hour and a half. Like I say, I don't know what time I'll live stream, and if it's anything like this morning, I went live for 3 hours long. I think my stream was a 3 hour stream. Uh, I just don't know what time I'll go because I could do a morning stream and hang out with everybody. Then I get the rest of midday to kind of do whatever, watching my TV shows, my YouTubes. There's like some Netflix movies I want to watch. Like tonight, I think when I watch RIP, or it's got Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. I want to watch that tonight. Tina says I think so 20. So we'll do 20. You want to pay 20? How about buying a Corgi car, maybe the Corgi BMW V, and do some white artwork on it? Collect Batman memorabilia, and I've never seen anyone do a custom job. You can be the first. I got a custom guitar. It's on my page. I would go get it right now, but I got to move a lot of stuff. But I got a Ninja Turtle custom painted electric guitar. I done it for a buddy of mine, and he wanted me to do another piece. He goes, I can't pay you for artwork, but I'll give you your guitar back that you painted for me. I go, deal. Uh, like say, I got it somewhere on my channel. It's probably under my playlist artwork. It's in like a casket case, guitar case, and I am really impressed with the artwork on my Ninja Turtles. There's some things I customized it for him and his family, so I got their names on the guitar, which I need to take that and I need to redo it and change out the names to like the turtle names and stuff. But uh, What's a corgi car? What is a corgi car? Is that like a regular like Hot Wheels car and painted up? I'll have to look. Yeah, if you get to find it, please watch it, give it a thumbs up, and comment on it. Let me know that you actually get to see it. It's 15 degrees now outside. It is 15 degrees. Awful. I'm at 56% on my phone right now. Oh, well. Revenue. Let's see. I'm guessing Corgi car is like the kind Marty McFly is. That's a DeLorean. That's a DeLorean. That's what Marty McFly and Doc drove the DeLorean. It's an English production line of cast cars. I need to find that. Uh, let's see, a corgi car. Well, I got my phone right here. I can look up what a corgi car is. All right, cool. Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I'm going shopping. Um, that'd be something different I could do. Seahawks is going to win the Super Bowl this year. Let's hope so. I'll be okay with Seahawks. Dang, Seahawks is just destroying the Rams right now, 31-20. They came out and scored 14 points uh, in the third quarter. Man, that's big. Seahawks look dang good. They completely destroyed the 49ers, which I know 49ers, they was banged up because they didn't have Kittle. They had another guy out. But man, they look good. I didn't realize the Seahawks was this good. I tell you what, if you're Minnesota Vikings, you made a huge mistake. Was it Sam Darnold? Is that the quarterback for Seahawks? Yeah, Sam Darnold. Darnold is sitting here with 19 to 27, 291 yards, and 3 touchdowns. That is great, man. And Minnesota had him, and they didn't want to sign him back. They didn't sign him back because I guess it was going to cost them a lot of money. So they let him walk. And Seahawks, like, I got you. You know, Vikings are kicking themselves right now. They messed up. They messed up so big. And I wish the Titans would have got him, which I'm cool with Cam Ward. I think Cam's going to be a good one going on in the future if we can get him some more weapons. We got him a good tight end, came from Texas. We got some really good rookie young receivers. We still need a good stud receiver. Need to fix our offensive line. I think be okay. But Minnesota is kicking themselves. They're looking at this kid that took them to the playoffs last year. I think they went to the playoffs last year, right? I'm pretty sure they did. But he goes over to Seattle, and he's going to go to the Super Bowl. Come on, Seattle. I'm a big fan of you guys this year. Guys, we got 10 people in the chat. You got 10 thumbs up. Thank you, each and every one of you guys. I did a rock motion right there. Thank you, everybody that's come in so far. We've been live streaming now for 49 minutes. That's great. Did you say you sell your artwork? You have got a link? I don't get a link. If you got Instagram, you can look me up on Instagram, and that way you can get in touch with me, and you can pay me on like um, Venmo and stuff like that. You can Venmo it to me, um, and I can ship it out. So you and Coach each have coffee cups with your logos. Uh, we do. We got them at here. We don't sell them. I mean, I think you can go to my link. Do I got a shop? I got a shop on here, It says artwork and family. I got a coffee cup on the shop on YouTube. It's Teesprings or something like that. I think you can click that shop and it sends you over there. I don't know how much it charges. You buy from that, and I guess I get some kind of cut. I don't know. Uh, Something like that. I don't know. And Coach has got the same thing. You go to Coach's page, and I think you go on there. It's all set up on Teesprings. But yes, I sell my artwork. Raymond, Raymond, I sell it. If you got Instagram, you can type in Boo Artwork. Let me pull that up real quick. Or you could find me at the Carver Family YouTube on Instagram. Let me show that. Let's see. There's my Boo artwork right there. I don't know how good you guys can see that. There's my Boo artwork, and I show a lot of my art. Man, there's all that. But there's my Boo artwork. You can go to on Instagram, or you can go to the Carver Family YouTube, like that. That might be your best way, and you can just send me a message there. Let me know. We can work out a dealio, and stuff like that. So I don't have a true art page or any website or anything. That's the best I can do right now. Let's see, munching down on some turkey, Salisbury steak, mashed taters, shells, and cheese and corn. That sounds amazing, James. Let's see, it might be a bit expensive for me because of the tariffs. I'm across the pond in the UK, but I'll have to look, mate. Don't know your first name. My first name is Terry. It's nice to meet you, Raymond. It's Terry Jr. James, that would be great. I have been drawing this afternoon and evening. There you go, Angie. Keep on drawing. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, I'm burning up in here. It makes me want to change to a short sleeve shirt. We've been live streaming now for 53 minutes. It is 8 o'clock. I think we're doing really good right now. Pretty good stream. And we're back horizontally. How do you like that, Tina? What do you think about it? Horizontal. Is it halftime? No, it's not halftime. They're back playing right now. No, because right now they are at minute to go in the third. Under a minute to go in the third is 31-27. Rams are still fighting right now, so they both scored 14 points in the third. It's Seahawks ball going into the fourth, but it's 31-27 Seahawks right now. So that's a game. They're putting up points. Both of them right now. You like it both ways. Uh, Either way, I think both these teams they're putting up points. So I hope the Patriots are in trouble. We have more chat room this way, though. Have more chat room this way. We mean we got more chat room this way because you see more me. And you got the chat way over here. It's not like covering me up. My art streams are going to be straight up and down because I stream on my phone. I guess I could horizontal on my stream, but you would see a lot of the junk on my art table, all the crap on my art table. If I live stream sideways, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we'll do a horizontal stream on art. So we test out a horizontal stream tomorrow, which I say it all the time. Tina, you know why I sit here and live stream straight up and down vertical is to go after because it goes into the shorts feed. And so everybody, as I say, yeah, it shows more chat feed. That is really good. Um, the great thing about doing a vertical stream with my art is pushing it out there into the shorts because a lot of people there got that TikTok short-minded scroll mindset. So they're sitting on YouTube Shorts and they're just swiping, swiping, and they come across me and sit there and watch a little bit. Then they may go off, but I get seen by the people in the shorts on my artwork to draw them in to watch, or even like this. Um, YouTube supposed to do a thing. I don't know. I don't think they started it yet, where you can do both streams at the same time. That when I'm streaming like right now, it's doing it vertically and horizontally both ways, and I don't know how that happens, but yeah. What's my details? Oh, I wish. Let's see. Caption. I'm trying to see different things. Who can comment? Anyone giving? Let's see. As I say, Tesla didn't make the bulb straight away. It took many attempts before it became a success. Yes, so true. I wish I could figure out that way that when I stream on here that it goes straight up and down and horizontal, vertical and horizontal at the same time. So you're attacking both ways at the same time. So that's if they get that feature, I want to take advantage of both of them. I don't know how it does it in case it shows lines here, so I need to stay in the box. Coffee's making me belch. So maybe I need to stay in a certain box once that starts. I don't know. All I know is if YouTube offers that feature, I want to take advantage of it. I keep looking at myself. I need to look at you guys. I need something where it's like this. Leon, I appreciate you so much. Ever since you came in, I was bragging to my pops about you. I'm bragging to a bunch of people about you. It's so great. That's why I like gaining new people in here to grow. Um, because we find people like you that's invested in growing a community and invested in hanging out and being part of uh, a great community that we just support each other and create positivity and stuff like that. That would be like security camera angles. Yes, it would. Something like that. You don't have access to that feature. You don't have access to that feature. Manage. Send feedback. Pop out dashboard. I don't know. I don't want to mess too much with all this stuff that's going on. But you will hardly ever have anyone that comes in that's new. I hardly ever have anyone new pop in on my live streams doing it this way. Leon, is that right? No more coffee for James. He will be overexcited through the roof tonight and be up all night. If he's like me, I can drink coffee and I can go right to bed. It doesn't affect me, keeping me up. It doesn't make me wired up. It kind of wakes me up, but I can still go into sleep. If he's like me, if when he's ready to go to bed, he's going to be able to go to bed. Let's see, we got 10 people in chat. We're hanging 10 people in here. That's awesome. What is this here? Share screen. I don't want to share screen. Not me. Let's share screen. I don't know what share screen means. Outdoors, Big Matt. What's going on, Big Matt? Thanks for jumping up in here, buddy. Hope you've been doing good. I'm not saying coffee doesn't affect me. Hey, Raymond, let me ask you, how did you find the channel? I like trying to figure out how people finds the channel. And you said 12 likes. Yes, we got 12 thumbs up. Sculpt some. Welcome back in here, buddy. Dayton. What's going on, Dayton? Thanks for jumping in here. Sculpt some. Dayton. Raymond. Big Matt. Big Matt, you been doing any fishing lately? We ain't fishing here in Nashville. I'll tell you that much right now. I'm a Vandy fan. There we go. Anchor down. Anchor down, boys. Raymond said YouTube shorts. See, did you? Yes, sir. Anchor down, buddy. Um, what video did you see? Did you see a true short um, of my artwork or something, or did you find me when I was live streaming off it was into the shorts? I know my live streams go into the shorts. Yes, Scope some. We got the snow yesterday, and today we got the ice. We got the ice storm, and it's sitting here at 15 degrees outside right now. So we had the same name, and you were growing. It's the best of both worlds. A little here and there when it's not super cold. Yep, I got a boat. I got me a nice pontoon, a 2025 pontoon. Beautiful pontoon. It's great. I just got to use it more. I got to turn this heat on a little bit. Um, Bad thing about it, we having so much ice right now that Sculpt that we got big trees falling all over the place outside. I made a video earlier. You probably ain't got to see the video pop up on your stream, but I said Middle Tennessee ice storm, and it shows the ice, man. Just how we look outside right now. Like I say, it's rough out. It's not safe. I hope everybody stays home, but you still got people that wants to get out, and people's asking online if there's any stores, any restaurants open. They should just stay home, be safe, enjoy this time that you can just sit back in the house and relax. You don't have to get out. Do not risk your life or your any other people's lives. What's your dad doing now? I jumped on his live one time, Jigs. He's in there taking it easy, watching TV. I think he's going to live stream later on tonight. So if you're just stay up, because he's supposed to live stream later. We have a pontoon too, but it's nasty outside right now. Yeah, too nasty. I need to get out there and shove some driveways, make some money. I mean, we could, couldn't we? And if they don't want to pay us, we'll just put more snow. We'll water. That didn't look. We'll water down the driveways if they don't want to pay. It's top. Yeah, hurry is bad in Nashville. I live an hour, roughly maybe an hour and a half from Nashville, Alexandria, Tennessee. We used to deer hunt all the time in Alexandria, 10 minutes from Center Hill Lake. We are fortunate we have not had our power out. We outside, we was hearing the transformers starting to surge and blow out there. Our lights have flickered throughout the day a couple times. Thankfully, they're still intact. My aunt that lives in Hendersonville, they was without power for probably about 10, 11, 12 hours today. It came on right before dark, thankfully, so they got power. But thankfully, knock on wood, we got power. So on a YouTube short, and so we had the same name, which isn't too common. Like you're on. Hey, I appreciate it, Raymond. It's fun doing my artwork live streams. It's pretty neat when people likes it and they subscribe to me because of my art. It's fun to do. The thing is, what I don't understand, I can get some good views on my artwork on shorts, but if I make a video and post it like my sketchbook review, like I need to do a December review of my artwork, but when I try making a video of my artwork, a regular long form video, it doesn't get any views. If you go back through my channel and you see my art videos, my recent ones, they get like 20 views, 30 views. They don't have many at all. When I do a video on anything else, I get decent views. And I don't know what I got to do to get views on my artwork. I would love for my artwork to take off and my channel get big because my artwork and my daily vlogs and stuff, you get a little bit of my artwork and you get my life at the same time. That would mean a lot, but I don't know how to get views on my artwork. What big plans do you have for your channel this year? I just want to grow my channel. I want it to take the next step. I think it's time for my channel. I've been doing this for like 7, 8 years now on YouTube for this long. I just wish my channel could take the next step. Yep, I'm right here at Old Hickory, Dayton. It's our backyard. I love Old Hickory. We fish a lot. We don't ever keep the fish because it just seems like these lakes anymore are just nasty. Do a lot of catfishing, crappie fishing, bluegill fishing, carp fishing. I haven't caught a carp yet. My dad had been wearing out the carp, uh, bass, crappie, all this kind of stuff, skipjacks and stuff. Whatever we can catch, we fish for. We've had a crappie dialed in. Really, I miss fishing. I ain't been on the fish for like the last so many weeks. 15 degrees right now. Once it warms up, you know where Saunders Ferry boat ramp? Yep, I know where that's at. Dayton, did you come over from my dad's stream? Are you over in Gallatin? Are you the guy? My dad was telling me that he was talking to someone in his live stream said that he's from Gallatin area. I wonder if that's you. Oh, James, no, I'm out of coffee. I need to go get me a sun drop and show Angie what a sun drop looks like. Man, it gets hot in this room. Turn this heater on. We are now at 11,641 subscribers. Thank you, everyone that is a subscriber. My ice storm turns Middle Tennessee is now a 79 view. We don't have any skipjack here in Kansas. Really? Skipjack is great bait for catfish. We usually stock up the freezers full of skipjack. That way we go get the big boys with that skipjack. My Dollar Tree video is now at 766 views. It's pushing 800. My Walmart is now 480. It has all of a sudden just stopped getting the views. All right, guys, I want to go get me a drink because I like wetting my whistle while I'm drinking. While I'm doing my live stream drinking. It's pretty good subs. Yeah, it's really good. I'm happy with my subs. Who was it asked me what I wanted? I think it's Sculpt. I'd like to hit 100,000 this year. We're going to aim high. I ain't going to hit it though. I love to be able to, if we're at 11,000, wouldn't it be great if we could get to like 13,000? It would be bait for us. Yep. Yeah, you don't eat skipjack. They're a very oily, slimy type fish. They are perfect bait fish. 11,641. I don't know what our goal should be this year, Tina. Tina, what should our goal be on this channel? How many subscribers should we go after this year to make a really good impact? What are you thinking? And at the end of the day, subscribers don't matter except getting that silver play button. Silver play button is 100,000. But views really don't transition into subs. Subscribers don't transition to views. We are catching them okay. Do you know them private slips, or are you the only ones who can see from Summer's Ferry at the ramp, the pocket for all those houses that we catch them in private ones? Really? Angie says my favorites are catfish, bass, crappie, perch, trout. I ain't went trout fishing in a long time. I like going out catching good old what do you call them? Shell crackers. Vandy Nation, anchor down, buddy. Anchor down. I appreciate you. 15, aim high. We're aiming high. 15,000 this year. Let's go get 15,000 subs this year. But to hit like really big, like 100,000 subscribers, we're going to have to make massive gains. We're going after 15,000 subscribers this year. Let's get that. Angie says 16. I like the way you're thinking. But let's do that. Vandy Nation, I really do appreciate you coming into my dad's live streams today. It means a lot to me that you're also going into my dad's live streams and my brother's live streams. Vandy Nation, I don't know if you get whatnot, if you like football cards and stuff like that. But my brother does whatnot. Pavia #1, man, he's a great one. We're going to miss Pavia as a quarterback, but I'm really hoping this guy we got from the private school here in Nashville, I'm hoping he does that next thing. Yeah, I got like 2 Pavia football cards. Your dad and brother, love you guys. Feel like family. Hey, we are all family here. That's what I want my channel to be like. That's another reason why I haven't changed my name from Carver Family, because I want us all here to be family. So when you're a subscriber, you're not a subscriber, you're a part of the family. But my brother, if you got Whatnot, check out the Coach Plays on Whatnot. He's doing a stream tonight, and next 5 or 6 minutes, he's going to be live streaming. So let's see. So Coach Plays is going to go live streaming on Whatnot after the football game tonight. Yeah, welcome Vandy Nation to the great channel. Let's see, it's 31-27 still with 6 minutes to go in the game. Seahawks still leading it. Yeah, just looking at your text, I was letting everybody know that you guys, if they like football, they like sports cards, they like buying football cards, and they got Whatnot, to go check out the Coach Plays. Me and my uncle went to Knoxville to watch Vandy versus Vols. Really? So you get to see that beautiful game, didn't you? Brother Chandler and your dad's guys like family to me. There we go. Coach Plays with the Rams about to score. Oh, man. Tell you what, both of those teams are really good, Rams and Seahawks. Vikings are kicking themselves for letting Sam Darnold go. I wish I had it on my phone to be able to watch the game at the same time. But I don't have it on here, and I don't want to download it for just the last 5.5 minutes. Yeah, 16-1. Yeah, they lost today. That's okay, though. They're a great team right now. Maybe one day, Vandy Nation. Until then, we're right here. We've been live streaming now for 1 hour and 14 minutes. Misplaced Country Girl, what's going on, Misplaced? Thanks. Welcome back. Woohoo! Go Seahawks. Hey, I want a team that's going to knock off the Patriots. That's what I want. I'm going for the NFC this year. Sorry, AFC. It's easier for me to pull for the NFC team in the playoffs than it is AFC. Want Rams win too. Rams win Super Bowl. Same. Dayton says same. Go Seahawks. Those what they call it, seabirds or those sea chickens. Oh, those make sense. I mean, or especially the long-term Vandy fans, not the bandwagoners, but I will take the bandwagon Vandy fans too. All aboard. Choo choo. You know what I mean? We got 15 in the house, 15 thumbs up. Man, that's awesome. I wonder who all is watching this because we only get like a handful of you guys talking right now. We got Dayton, Angie, Coach Plays, going to be fourth down. You got Country Girl, we got James, we got Tina. I'm counting about six people in the comments. And James, we got about six or seven people in the comments talking when we got 15 in the house. Who has ball? I think the Rams has got the ball right now, Angie. We got 5 minutes left. Man, they're chewing that clock down. Live too far. I'm from the Midwest. Hey, it's great to have a Midwestern Vandy fan. Seahawks have won a Super Bowl. Well, yes, they have. So have the Rams. Rams beat my Titans in 2000. Heartbreaking. Want to go to Marble Gym this year, but can't get there. Seahawks force turnover on downs. There we go. Incomplete end zone. Wow. Yeah, because they had to go for a touchdown. They was down by 4, so they had to get that. Man, guys, I'm gonna go get me something to drink. I am Midwest too. 30 minutes from Lake Michigan. Lake effect weather for me. We got that lake effect weather right out here too, Angie. I think we got some of y'all's weather come down here. How's the weather in Tennessee at the moment? I was watching a guy on YouTube earlier talk about the snowstorm. Raymond, go check out my video. You can leave. You can leave my channel for a minute. Go check out my video that I placed earlier. But we are at 15 degrees, solid sheet of ice outside. We're nothing but ice. My video is about 5 minutes long. You can take you a break from my channel live stream. Go ahead and watch my video about my winter storm, ice storm video real quick. Drop me a comment on it. Hit the like button on it and come back here and let me know what you think about it. Now I have 16 thumbs up. Yeah, 16 thumbs up. I'll have to look earlier. Stay safe, mate. That's cool. Hey, I'll be right back. Yeah, guys, don't leave. I'm trying. I'm gonna give me something to drink. Drink, you know. My throat's getting dry. I need a little drink. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Hope everybody's still in here. Angie, you still in here? Oh, we went down to 11 people in the chat. We had 15. We went down to 11. Where's everybody going? Y'all come back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm back. I'm back. All right, Angie. This here is a sun drop, the drink of the South. You know, we are absolutely loving sun drop here. What's going on, Steve? Welcome back. Raymond says he's here. Yeah, we got the good seats. Yes, Dayton, y'all got the good seats. But this is Sundrop citrus soda. If you like Mountain Dew, you will absolutely love Sundrop. Uh, Eat now, washing dishes. That's cool. We are joining James washing dishes. Uh, I haven't had none of the snacks yet, Steve. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a big snack eater. Most time when I bought those snacks, I mostly get it from my pops, so he has something to snack on. Now, I do feel like I've had a few people say something about those moon pies, blueberry moon pies. So I think what I need to do, I will probably do a review video on that and let everybody know how I like them. But and I love those little cinnamon cakes. Let's see. Benny Nation says hi, James. I'm a Dr. Pepper guy. James, I think about everybody is a Dr. Pepper guy. Look at there. See, Dr. Pepper. Let's say hi, Steve. Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, and lemonade for me. Lemonade would be good, but lemonade makes me salivate too much. I guess makes me want to spit. You know, I don't know. I'm not a big. I like lemonade, but it makes me. I don't know. It makes me really thirsty. I'm hooked on Dr. Pepper. I know, Dayton. Sundrop is like Mountain Dew. Yeah, it's a. To me, it's a like Mountain Dew. It's just a whole lot better than Mountain Dew. Man, it smells good. I like to have a candle that smells like Sundrop. A Sundrop candle would be great. We love the Carver family, Coach and their dad. There we go. Oh man, that's good. That's some good drink. Like and subscribe for new coming in here. Thanks everyone. Where we at now? Let's see. We love Tina too. Yes, we do. Um, I need to hit a thing on here. Don't forget to subscribe. 82% says yes. Their subscriber 18% said no. That's probably James. There's our poll right there. Don't forget to subscribe. That's our new one. Should be good. All right, we're back up to 14 people in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Hey, Dandy Nation, don't be hit the nose. I know you did, James. That's why we love you. That's why we love you, James. I appreciate you. Um, hey, you got to randomly talk. Let me tell you this: the more people talk in a live chat, it sends out algorithm hits for YouTube. And the more people's talking in these live streams and stuff, YouTube considers that great engagements. And you need the engagements in the chats. That way when the engagements happen, YouTube's are like, okay, this live stream's doing good. Let's push it out on another shelf of your flag. Which flag? My little blanket there, my little throw. Thank you. Thank you so much. Uh, but yeah, we got to have the chat moving good, and that way the engagements hits. That way, it sends it out to YouTube even more to get even more people in here. So we need that. I don't want to steal subs from you guys. No, take my subs. That's why we support each other. We love each other. We support each other. I want everybody to go over and check out Vanderbilt Nation. Like say, we got 15 people in here right now, and you're one of them. So that's 14 other people that's in my stream that can go over and jump on James Bailey or Vanderbilt Nation. You could get 14 new family members right now. And that's what I would love to see. I want to succeed and I want everybody else to succeed. Yeah, they push you out more if you get more. Exactly. If the chat starts flowing good, thank you, Dayton. I appreciate you. Like say, even if I become one of those streams that's got a lot of subscribers and a lot of people watching and messaging, I can always slow my chat down and I can move it around so I don't miss anybody. If I miss you and I don't answer a question you got, just hit it again on the chat. Just re ask it, re talk about it because I don't want to miss anything. But it's be cool. I like to see how many people we can get back up in here. I used to have 60 plus people in these streams hanging out talking. It was so much fun back in the day. You can ask James. We used to have some big time streams. So, and I still hang out with you guys. You guys are so kind. I just feel bad because I don't like stealing subs. It ain't stealing subs. It ain't stealing subs. No, it's gaining new family members. My play by play stinks, so you won't want to listen to it. It wasn't bad. My brother used to do the play by plays a lot. He used to live stream all the time on these games, all the football games. How does that thing even work? I know. How does that work? Uh, my brother, he always done play by plays. That's what he used to do a lot on his channel. Then he got to where he couldn't put the time in to take away 3 hours at a time. He's got a 2 year old, so he doesn't do the live streams no more. The watch along streams, he mostly does reaction videos and stuff, and he'll live stream on Whatnot, selling trading cards, football cards, and stuff. I need one of you and your dad's stickers from my bait bucket. I need to make new stick. Ugh. I need to make new stickers. What's going on, Taylor, buddy? Huh? So, did you break away from your girlfriend, Taylor, to say hi to me? I feel the love. I feel the love. He could be with the love of his life. Ooh, but he still came in and hung out with me. James, I need to create new decals of me and my channel with me and my kid on it. If I can create some new stickers, I want to get some really cool stickers so I can start giving out. That way I can send Vandy Nation one. I can send Dayton one because I want to send you guys stuff. Uh, I say how the Q&A. Oh, okay. I don't know how the Q&A works. I really don't. I just put on there. Don't forget to subscribe. So I don't know how the Q&A works. I really don't. I need new stickers as well. I have them out on the shop in YouTube. Need to make them humble and kind. That would be great looking decals. 16 viewers right now. We got 16 people in the house. 16 thumbs up, guys. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please show some love and hit the thumbs up. We got 17 in the house. Look at that. 17 right there for me. You guys are probably down there. I don't know. Hit the like button. Please show some support, will ya? Vandy Nation, I'd like to send you a decal also, but I got to make some. I need to make some. I like to make some like Coach Plays YouTube, whatnot cards and stuff, where it's refractors and stuff, cards, looking things that I can hand out, give out. 18 viewers now. I know we're getting up there. Everybody's stuck at home freezing their butts off and they ain't got nothing else to watch. So they're watching me. And we're all hanging out together. Done and done. Appreciate it. But yes, we are. I got to create some more decals. We need some Coach Plays, humbled and kind decals. So we can do, but yeah, 18 viewers. Tina. What do you think about that? Maybe I need to do some more of my face streams. Taylor says, I love watching you, but would rather be in Cookville. No, hey, Taylor, you're coming back for high school football this fall, right? You going to come back and hang out with us a little bit? Moving there in May. Taylor, oh my goodness, you've got it bad. Next thing I know, you're going to be getting married. Taylor's about to get married, guys. Taylor is selling his soul. He's about to get married. I'm calling it here first. He's given up all of his Titan season tickets for the love of his life. Can you even see the Q&A? I sent one and then a little bar vanished. This is strange. I I don't see the Q&A. I see a little thing up here at the top right, but it doesn't give me a an answer thing. It's kind of weird. It's a chilly 9.5 degrees in Kent, UK. Right now it's 15 degrees for us. No, not the Titan season tickets. Yes, I think so. Anything but those. J Man, what's going on, J Man? We got 22 up in the house, guys. 22 people. How many people can we get in here? Hit that thumbs up. We're only at 17. Carver Bro, I just wanted to say I feel welcome and appreciated when I talk to you. J Man, you are welcome here. Right now it's 102 Fahrenheit, Leon says. Dude, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that comes in and hangs out. Even if you're not in the chat, please hit that thumbs up. You can show your support there. Hitting the thumbs up does go a long way. Shows that you love me. You really love me. 10 degrees Fahrenheit for Angie up in the Great White North, the Code North. Let's see. Yeah, we don't cuss on here, Leon. It's okay, though. I will pray for you with this weather, for you and your family. Hey, I appreciate that. Like I say, it's cold outside, man, and I'm running these heaters. We're going to stay up late tonight. I don't know how late I'll live stream, but we're doing great, man. We got 21 people in the house, 18 thumbs up. Oh, wait, sorry, that's tomorrow. No, it's 105 right now. Dayton says in Minnesota, in certain areas, it will be hit negative 46 tonight. That would be awful. We'll be all right, Vandy Nation. We just got to keep the power on. Hopefully, the power stays on. If the power's on, we're good. We are fine. Whatever happens out there is going to happen. We just got to keep the power on. You guys, such a blessing. Thank you so much. It's 7 here now. Kansas City, Tina. Ugh. Sculpt some. How many inches of snow you get? I don't know how many inches we get outside, but we got a lot of ice now. That's the biggest thing right now that's hurting us is we got sleet and we had cold rain, and now it's 16 degrees. So everything that's wet out there is a sheet of ice now. I'll be a few games, not a lot. I plan on being there at the Cookville. Hey, you need to come to Jefferson County with us. It's cold. Y'all got more than us in Alexandria for sure. Yeah, I've heard like different places got a lot more. We got a lot less. J Man says, I pray one day you get to meet an actor or actress you remember from childhood you like and get your first print signed, brother. I hope so. I like to get an auto. I want to, like, in February, there's a celebrity con, but the prices they charge uh, is rough. I just, it's hard for me to spend that kind of money unless I do it on my artwork. Come from an ex soldier. So, yeah. Hooah. 21 degrees here and 7 inches of snow. I have a skyline picture from Nashville coming. There you go. Dang, we're down to 12 people in the room. We was up to 22. Where's everybody going? Where's everybody at? You live in North Pole? Yeah, I think Tina does live in the North Pole. We're down to 10 people. We jumped up to 22 people at one time. Now we're back down to 10. What happened? Watch the Pats get to the Super Bowl. Oh, that's nasty. Below 20 in Windsor right now. I tell you what, Sean Payton's an idiot for the Broncos. A complete idiot. How many times are these coaches are going to go for it when they don't need to? You just take the points with this kind of weather. They should have took the points, went up 10-0, and they could have controlled a whole lot more. Honestly, when are Dallas going to get the Super Bowl? They're not. It's always next year, Leon. It's always next year. You take the points. Guys, we're back down to 8 people in the chat. 19 thumbs up. We're almost 20 thumbs up right now. So that's great. Maybe eventually Dayton, Sally or Sal, I don't know how you pronounce his name. A lot of people don't want him because how he did with the Jets. But they're the Jets. We're a lot better than Jets. Whoever goes to the Jets and does any good, let's be honest. Washing dishes for James. Hey, James, come on over. Wash some of my dishes. And how long it's been since Cowboys. I know There's always so much hype over the Cowboys every single year. Got any plans for Valentine's Day? Yeah, I got plans. I'm going to spend it with my kiddo. Me and my kids going to be together on Valentine's Day. You think I got plans for Valentine's Day? You think I got plans? I ain't got no plans except to be with my kiddo. They always say it's always next year. I've waited 23 years for that moment. Come anytime soon. I tell you what, Jerry Jones is your problem. But it's just you see the Patriots do what they do so many times, and the Chiefs, and you look at the Cowboys. It's like, what is your problem, Cowboys? You talk a lot of crap every single year to do absolutely nothing except choke. They start off the season good, and they just choke or get to the playoffs and choke. The Packers would never make it to the Super Bowl again. And my team, the Green Bay Packers, I don't know. Green Bay is another one of those teams where they just fall apart, man. They should be a whole lot better than they are, but they could be losing coordinators this year. Valentine's Day, you make your wife dinner. I have no wife. I'm a single dad. I ain't got that kind of stress in my life. Really, he can stay right at his home. Yep, he should. He would gate for Italians jump start rebuild. Yeah, all right, Vanderbilt. Not bad, not bad. Hey, I know how to be a loser. I was a Vandy fan for some. Uh oh, come on. There we go. I blurred up the screen a little bit. The Dallas Cowboys are like the Red Sox. Yeah, but at least the Red Sox has won a championship since then. Got a favorite college football team? Yeah, Leon, you got a favorite college team? Yeah, they get nowhere. I'm waiting for. I was hoping Chicago would have done it this year. I was pulling for Chicago, but they uh they messed up. So we are what almost a minute to go in the NFC game, 31-27 for the Seahawks still. That's a good little showing for the Seahawks. We got 14 back in. All right, I'm off for my show. Great stream, Terry. Thank you, Coach. I hope you have a great, make some money. Hey, get that Manziel tonight. Do some Manziel tonight on your whatnot. Who's younger fella in the picture with you in your recent post? Oh, that's my kiddo. That's my son. They took, yeah, let's see. I play NCAA football and I'm always playing Vanderbilt. I need to get back to playing that game. I got it. I got the game. Maybe we can play online sometime, Vandy Nation. Do you got social media, Vandy Nation? You need to look me up. And to be honest, in Australia, we don't have college football teams hosted on TV. So, yeah, we just watch things like Australian football leagues or national rugby leagues. I do have a rookie Menzel patch for sale tonight. We need Coach Plays making that money tonight. We need money, money, money. Come on, Coach Plays. Good luck tonight. I'm good at Vandy Nation. You got Discord? You got Xbox? I got Xbox too. We can play online sometime together. We're games sometime. I got Discord. I had Discord. I play college football 26, and I always play as Vandy Nation. There you go. At Vandy Nation. Who would beat you in this? Taylor, I don't ever play. You probably could beat me. Cool. I don't have any kids, but I have 5 younger brothers and a middle bro. Man. You know what? What? Y'all got Xbox? Yes, we do. Leon, Australia by Sydney. My best friends, more like brothers. Immigrated from their U.S. citizens. Huh? Uncle Terry? You gonna call me Uncle Terry? I love it when my niece calls me Uncle Terry. Uncle Terry, what you do? You so silly, Uncle Terry. I love my niece. I'm about to have a nephew too. I am so blessed. If you do, you could add you so I can send you a gamer tag on there. Let me see if I can download it back. That way, sometime we can get online and play. Maybe we can game together. Let me download my Discord back. Because I got it with my kid. That's why I had Discord, is I downloaded it for my kid. That way I can be in the living room playing the PlayStation while my kid's in here playing it. I'm on College Football 26 right now. There you go, Dayton. Who do you like playing with, Dayton? Who's your favorite team on college football? I want to stay, but Angie, I'll be here tomorrow. Hey, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. If you want to get you some sleep, it is kind of late. It is getting late. So go ahead and take you a good old sleep. And I'll see you tomorrow. Nah, you're not bugging me, Vandy Nation. Vandy all day. There we go. Let's see. What is my name on here? I don't even remember my name. Carver Fam 84. There's my name. Carver Fam 84. So I figure out how to accept you on here. Be cool. Maybe it'd be a notifications whenever it pops through, but you can send me a request on there. That way, sometime you can hit me up and we can play if I'm free. We'll game sometime. Actually, I do have a question. What's the weirdest animal you have ever eaten? This goes for everyone in the chat. Guys, we've been up to 22 subscribers, 22 people watching. Right now, we're down to 8. I don't know why we're going up and down so much. Michigan Wolverines for college football. Michigan's a great team to play with in college. Uh, Probably frog legs, Leon. I guess it's frog legs. I haven't had that since I was a little kid. Had a chance to eat some of that not too long ago. Human from oh my goodness, Steve. We knew he was a little what's that guy from oh you can see it again, sorry, I can't find it. Oh you can it's Carver Fam 84. Yes, but Jay McCarthy went to the draft. Yep. I think Australians eat kangaroo. Don't think I could do that. Well, yeah. Good night, Angie. Thanks for coming in. What's that guy? Now, you know those people. That's Netflix got a show of them. Can't remember. Vandy Nation. What is your name on there? Maybe I can find you. It says it can be found. My weirdest animal I've eaten is deer. Pepperoni tastes good. Deer pepperoni? Let's see. Add friends. Add username. What's your username? Is it Vanderbilt Nation? Seahawks won. There we go. Go Seahawks. I know. Was that Any Given Saturday? I haven't watched that one yet. That's when they beat Alabama. Carnival Fan 22 says, didn't work. Double check the username is correct. Carnival. Yeah, it says that it's not. That's weird. No, we'll try if it went down under. We got 7 people in the room. What's going on? I don't like the Rams. I don't. Yeah, I think Seahawks has got the better team. I think I might be wrong about that, but I feel like they got the best team. I have a recommendation for a show for you. Bar Rescue, hosted by John Taff. Let's see. North Corner fan underscore 38026. Let's see. There we go. Maybe that's it. You should have a friend request from me. We're down to 5 people, folks. What are we doing? Honestly, if I do recommend eating an Australian animal, it would either have to be crocodile or emu. Just make sure you're not allergic to crocodile meat. And yes, to context, crocodile does actually taste like chicken. Crocodile meat would be great. All right, you got it? Cool. There you go. Why are we down to 3 people, guys? We're down to 3 people in the chat when we was at 22. What's going on? Everybody's leaving us. Where's everybody going? Where you guys going? Don't go. Stay. We've been live streaming now for an hour and 44 minutes. Please don't leave. We're having fun. We're kicked back on a Sunday night, hanging out with each other. Don't leave, please. Baby, come back. I'd bring them back if I could. I love this channel. Thank you. Same. We bring it back. We're having fun, but that's okay. We'll stick with 5 people in the chat. Finally done. We James. I need to go get my. Um, I need to be able to charge my phone. Honestly, a single crocodile can feed like 8 people. So yeah, the biggest problem in actually killing it, got very chewy, juicy meat, which you can slow cook. I know I like watching the gator hunters in Louisiana. They go out and get all the um, gators and stuff. I know those things get so massive. I'm sure it can feed a whole family. Their powers went out. Probably could have. You never know. Hey, we all appreciate you, Vanderbilt Nation, Dayton, everybody that's in this room. I appreciate each and every one of you. Tina says 5. What happened to 22? 22 is amazing. 22 at one time is the most I've had in a long time. That was great. That was unreal. Yes, I don't know what time, but I will be streaming tomorrow. Hey, sorry, I have to go, buddy. Phone is going time. Charge it up. Hey, I appreciate you coming in. Jumps to 7. We're jumping up to 7. Still here, drinking my John Smith's bitter. How does that taste? What kind of consistency is that, Raymond? What does that taste like? If you could describe what that tastes like, what do you think? We're charging today. Hey, if you got to go, Vandy Nation, it's cool. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll miss you. Be sure to hop on the stream tomorrow. Definitely. Guys, I'm going to go get my charger so I can charge my phone. I'll be right back. Y'all don't go nowhere unless you got to, and I'll understand. But I like keeping my phone charged at the same time. Uh, like I say, just in case the power goes out, I need my phone. 7, 8, 7, 8. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming in. Welcome to the Cool Hangout. We are here uh, supporting each other, the positive channel, the most positive channel on YouTube. It's like a strong pale ale. I need to try something like that one day. All right, I'll be right back. I got to get a phone charger. Tina, you know what's great about streaming like this right now? You know what's good about live streaming vertically is that I can make money on vertically. Got my phone charging. That's good. There we go. Um, Vertically, you make money on here. Good. Shorts, when you do vertically, you don't make that much money. Horizontal, you can make money on your watch time and stuff a whole lot more than vertical. Vertical, you make pennies when horizontally you can make 50 cents or so. Yes, it is 3 million Scotch full, and yes, I was originally rejected in the country because people died from eating crocodile meat. Really? That is awful. James Bailey says, Leon, I love spicy hot food. Hot burgers sounds good. Oof. What? What? We are sitting at 11,643. We gained 2 subscribers since my last checking. Let's see. Someone commented. Christopher says, stay safe. Hope and praying that you have power and that your house has been damaged by falling tree limbs and icing has not been falling. In the meantime, enjoy the beauty of nature when the sun shines through the ice. It's incredible. We don't see this often anymore. I saw this quite a lot as a young kid, as a young boy. I'm doing really good on this channel, man. Yeah, I like space food too, but not when it causes you to have to go to the hospital on Summit Park. Yeah, that would be awful. And say, I wonder if I should change it so I don't get buzzed about school. Let's see. I hope I won't get in trouble for using Venom. No, you won't get in trouble. You ain't gonna get in trouble by your name, Vanderbilt Nation. That's cool. There's a lot of people that uses their favorite team name and stuff like that on YouTube. So you're not going to get in trouble for using that. There you go, Dayton. It is weird that you don't really see snow anymore these days. We get about 1 week out of the year. We are at 83 views on my storm video, so that's really good. I'm happy. Let's see. Essentially, we had multiple challenges starting from 2019. We had to double decker Death Wish, Crocodile Death Wish, Nashville Death Wish, Scorpion Death Wish, Grim Reaper Death Wish, and beat them all. Ugh. Scorpion is the one that put me in the hospital. Really? That would be awful. Let's see here. All right. Charge my phone up and put it right about there. Poor Leon. You can't rule out global warming. Yeah, what happened to global warming? Because we got all this ice and stuff. We're down to 3 people. Why don't we got 3 people again? Come on. The hottest thing I've ever ate was a Carolina Reaper, but not horrible. It was tolerable. Really? Man. The bad thing about it, when I get in these chairs, I get like a little crazy. Come on. My camera wants to kind of blur out. Wish I could stream Broadway Street, but I would get copyrighted probably. Yeah, probably. Come on. Is it blurry to you guys? Think my heartburn just thinking about it. I know, right? Drinking too much coffee give me heartburn. I remember I was talking out of the joint going to the park down the road, passing out and walking up to the hospital 6 hours later. Oh, that's not good. Not bad. Yeah, we don't need no scorpions. Let's see. I'm trying to check on uh, how the stream looks. We're at like 21 thumbs up. So the video stream still looks pretty good. It was a Trinidad scorpion. I don't want to eat any scorpions. Rather crunchy. Actually enjoyed eating it. Would taste bad. We got 3 people in the house right now. What is everybody up to? Man, it's funny how we're kind of up and down on the viewers. Tastes like pork crackle. See, we got like 1, 2, 3. I guess we do get 3 people, 4 people in here chatting. I wonder sometimes, Tina or Leon, you might know. Yeah, shows too. Leon, is it because no one chats? If no one's chatting, it doesn't show people in here. Do you think that's what it is? It's like it will show people watching that's kind of actually in the chat talking and everything and uh, hitting the thumbs up. If people come in and hit thumbs up, it shows. But it's weird because I will have like so many people in here chatting, but it'll show like very less. So I don't know what the deal is. We got Raymond, Dayton, Tina, Vandy Nation, James, Leon. Yeah, see, you get me. You understand that. We got like 6 people in the chats right now, but it only shows us 3 people up here. It says 5. I don't, I don't know. I will never understand it, Leon and Tina and James. I will never understand this YouTube thing, but I just know that it was so awesome to see 22 people in here watching. Could you imagine what this stream could have went to if those 22 people all said hello, how's it going? What could it have been? What could it have been? We are live streaming now for an hour 54 minutes. What time is it now? About 9 o'clock, I say. Yeah, 9:06. So we're still doing good. I want to try one chip so bad. I'm not sure, but I know there's more than that. It says because more are talking. Exactly. I wish I had 50 people. Their algorithm is extremely strange at times. It always fluctuates, which would change every 30 seconds to the algorithm. Get things wrong, which is it does happen, but usually updates the number if someone is in. You just need 50 people. The one chip I eat, one is not bad as people act like, but it might just be me because I'm. Yeah, see, James loves hot stuff, so he's probably got that iron stomach. Did the one chip challenge. They put a source on it called regret. I bet, man. I like a little bit of spicy, but man, it kind of tears my stomach up. You're amazing. You deserve more people. I always say, I hope I deserve a lot. I don't know. I like being honest. I don't know. My uncle ate one and said it wasn't spicy. I still got the video. Was he sweating? A lot of people say it's like, oh, that ain't bad, and they still be sweating a ton. Man, we got 5 people in the room. What's going on? Uh, you know, Leon, what I would like, and just Tina, if you guys got TikTok, what would be great? What I really wish YouTube would do. I wish it would let. I wish it would pop up like maybe right through here. Every time someone new comes in, I wish it would let me know who's watching. Because I would could be like, if Vandy Nation comes in here, if you pop in before you comment, I could shout you out. I would love to be like, hey, welcome in Vandy Nation. Hey, welcome in Dayton. Just like Whatnot does it. When you a lot of these other places, when they pop in to watch your video, watch your live streams, it lets you know who pops in. That's the way you know who's watching. Because I would love to shout out whoever comes in. I chop up a couple of Reaper peppers, party up burgers. Man, patty, not party. Hey, you got a lot of party in the patty. We know James. He parties in the patties. Yeah, I'm getting a little hungry too. I had a hamburger for dinner. I wouldn't mind having something to eat right now. Yeah, Jack's Barbecue is great. You know, Jack's Barbecue closed down on Broadway. Oh, really? Have pork chops and green beans. Man, that sounds good. Yeah, Van Nation. It would be great if it popped up in here. Let me know who's all watching. That would be amazing. Because I would like to call out every single person that pops up in here. I would pop them left and right, letting them know it's like, hey, thank you for coming in here. You know, Tina pops in and be like, hey, welcome in, Tina. Thanks for joining this great channel. We appreciate you, type thing. But like I say, you getting a little bit of my personality in here. I'm kind of wired up. I like being wired up, hanging out with everybody, especially when we got so many people coming in here. It's just, I feel like Hulkamania running wild, like Macho Man when he gets hit and you just won't go down. You just start hulking out. Potato soup for dinner. Man, potato soup would be great. Yes, you need one of those. You need a PC and you need a Streamlab with OBS. It does take a little bit of time, expertise. That's not for the faint of heart to start. Yeah, I got me a gaming PC. That's what I'm streaming on right now. Is my gaming PC. I used to do OBS back a while back, but like I said, that's a lot of work, man. Because you have to get the it'd be cool to have like the different backgrounds and everything. I used to do a lot with the watch parties of football and wrestling. I'll have my little picture up here, then I would have something way down here, chats going or different logos. I would have pictures all the way around. Um, but it does take a lot of time. It's one of the worst things I've ever had to learn to use. It's it's a lot to it. It's cool when it does, but man, it's a lot of stuff going back and forth and not coding, but links and everything you got to put in. I wouldn't even know how to mess with it now. I used to put 5 videos up every day after editing it through OBS, day per week. It's rough, man. It's a lot of work. It would be cool if WWE came to Memorial Gym. Wonder why they don't. They're bigger. Maybe A&W could do it, but Memorial Gym just don't hold like Bridgestone Arena or Titan Stadium. Yeah, it would. I miss Cena already. Yeah, uh, see what happens. He says he ain't never coming back, but we'll see. Money talks. Well, it's 10:11 here. I'm going to hit the shower. Still on when I get out. I'll be back. Hey, I'll probably still be here, James. So get all cleaned up, get yourself smelling better, and jump back in here and watch us. Yeah, it's Lamar would be too small to hold a wrestling event. It's okay. But I actually looked at OBS before I went live on here to see if I could figure it out, but I would have to download the app or whatever it is. I was like, man, I don't really want to deal with OBS and try to figure all that stuff out. So I didn't do it. I might have to do a stream key and stuff like that. It would have been a lot of work. 5 videos, one per day for a week. What kind of content did you usually do, Leon? Like go see a WWE just for the atmosphere. Raymond, watching it live is a lot of fun, but what is awful is what makes fun on WWE is the commentators, listening to the commentators. When you go to a WWE event live, you don't hear none of the talking. You're just seeing them wrestle on the mat, the big bangs and stuff. You don't really get the too many behind the scenes cut scenes and stuff. And you don't hear none of the commentators or anything. So it's it's cool being in person, but it's kind of boring at the same time. I love watching it at home. When I grew up watching it, and I went to pay per views before. So much fun, but it's different live. Uh, let's see, I'm starting to suffer from heat stroke, and I'm inside sitting in front of the fan. Oh man, you don't need to be doing all that. Some might know what it is, but I used to cover a rhythm game by the name of Friday Night. Really, I don't know. I remember back in the day, man, the Attitude Era and the Monday Night Wars and stuff like that. The Monday Night Battles was so much fun, and it was crazy when you would see like Kevin Nash go over to WCW or when Hulk Hogan went over. That was crazy. Then you would see Chris Jericho come over to WWE for the Y2K. It was just amazing when you didn't know because you didn't have social media back then, so you didn't know when a wrestler's contract was up and they moved over to the bad guys channel. It was really cool back then. My mate used to tell WWE commentary. It was hilarious. I used to do the watch parties on here, and that was a lot of fun to live stream the watch parties on here. But I haven't done that in a long time either. But we got 4 people in chat. We've been live streaming now for 2 hours and 3 minutes. Wow. Oh man. Sitting over here looking at my little fishies swimming around in the fish tanks. We got 6 people back in the chat, but wrestling with I don't watch wrestling like I used to. The storylines and everything has gotten really dull. I just get tired of the same old a lot. So remember the Stone Cold Steve Austin Nation Roberts era so peak. It was so great back in Kane, man. I didn't say I didn't mean to be rude. Right. Uh, Kane back in the day with the Undertaker and the Brood. You remember the Brood with Gangrel with Edge and Christian? That was so much fun. Tag teams was so amazing back in the day. They had so many great storylines, and really, you didn't know what was going to happen. Yes, and Paul Bear. Oh man, I miss them too. And back in the day, you didn't know what was going to happen each week. And now these storylines now, you just you can kind of predict what's going to happen. It's nothing, no shock value like back in the day with the Hardy Boys. Test, man, you had the Nation of Domination. Really helped Undertaker boost his popularity. Yeah, then he helped out the Kane when he came in, and uh, who else did Paul Bear help? Paul Bearer helped a bunch of them. Um, he was instrumental in a lot of careers back in the day. Just behind the scenes, he helped out a ton of wrestlers behind the scenes that they don't even talk about. But Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, Mick Foley, that guy was amazing. So many different storylines he done throughout his whole career and put his body on the line week in and week out. It's unreal what Mick Foley done for his career. He put his body. He's paying for it now. He's rough. All these wrestlers are paying for it. A couple of years ago, I went to one of these little celebrity cons before, and I got to see Sergeant Slaughter in person. He's really cool in person. I didn't get to talk to him, but it's pretty neat seeing these wrestlers back in the day. Jake the Snake Roberts, yeah, Jake the Snake, man. You had Hacksaw Jim Duggan, hey Vader, man. It's just so many of them. Miss Elizabeth. Then you had all the female wrestlers like Lita, man, Lita. Then you had Tori Wilson, Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus still came back. She still looks good. Um, Man, what about the Fabulous Moolah and Mae Young with that whole storyline with Mark Henry with the hand? Who else remembers the hand that Mae Young gave birth to because of Mark Henry? Mick Foley's puppet Sacco when he played under the different name. Yeah, Mr. Sacco. I'm back. I just have to take a quick shower. There you go. That was a quickie. Leon took a quickie. Man, those days was so much fun. I miss it. Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Back, you remember before he was the game, he came out in his, like his French robe and stuff, strutting down there when he was just William Regal before William Regal. Man, that's a tongue twister. Mr. Rocco and then Mr. Sacco. I remember the good old WWE days. Amazing. I'm going to get going. Thanks for everything. Have a great night, brother. Stay safe. Vandy Nation, I really do appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for adding to this live stream. You the man. Thanks again, and I hope I see you tomorrow when I live stream again tomorrow. Let's see here. We are up to 643 subscribers. Raymond says, I remember Jake the Snake. Me and the wife used to play a game on an old Nintendo back in the 90s. They have some really good wrestling games back in the day. See you tomorrow. Sorry for not seeing. Hey, it's okay. It's late, man. It's like 9 o'clock Nashville time, so it's later for a lot of you. No, thanks. Okay. Let's see here. My brother should be live streaming on Whatnot right now. I need to get in his live stream while I'm talking to you guys. He's got 14 people in his Whatnot right now, so that's really good. I'm going to enter his giveaway. I'm going to enter his givey. Oh, I didn't. I missed a givey. Do any of you remember what the slogan? What was the N64 slogan? I cannot remember. At the same time, you know, that's what people do. It's weird, ain't it, how some time frames go. Like if I go east, like Gatlinburg's an hour ahead of me, but if I go down to Orlando and Disney World, I think there might be an hour ahead. But like Panama City Beach, Florida, it's the same time frame as us. I think we're on. I think it was on a 9:20. Yes, 9:20 right now. I cannot remember what the slogan was. We got 10 people in the house. Guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up for me. I'm trying to see how high up my thumbs up I can get on my stream tonight. Let's see here. My brother has got 18 people in the chat on his Whatnot stream, so that's great. I'm glad that he's doing good over there. Hopefully he's making some good sales. Yes, we need 10 more to join. That would be great, wouldn't it? I like to see if we can get it up to 30 thumbs up. Is Tina still here? Yeah. There we go. Tina's still in here. I was just asking about you. Central here? Yes, Central. So Kansas is Central? It amazes me how certain time frames are different times. Let's see, maybe what kind of color background do we need to go with? Maybe we need to change the mood up a little bit. Go to the desert. That's the same look. What about Moon Knight? There we go. Do we need to go to the blue? How you like the blue? We need to change the luck up. We need to get some better luck. Have you seen the Vandy football transport? Our transfer portal's looking really good. We lost some big guys. Ain't gonna lie, we lost a couple good ones. But I just hope that it's like next man up. We just bring in some more people in and just hangs out. I like that one there. We'll go with that one. Please hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Yes, for sure. Yeah, Trey Richardson, that was a big loss. He said he wanted to be up closer to family up in Kansas, whatever. Then he goes down to Georgia to talk to Georgia football. I think he wants money. I tell you, I'm hoping to take my wife down your way to see Graceland. She's a massive. I love Elvis. I got an Elvis patch card. I spent $20 on it. It's a numbered trading card with Elvis on it, and it's got a patch of worn and owned pajamas. It's got a piece of his pajamas in the football card. Slogan for N64 was "Get in or get out," mainly because of the Sega taking a stab at Super Nintendo. For Genesis, does some basic told everybody else to get in or get out. That's a lot. Yeah, Colorado's got a lot of money. Yeah, man, I miss those Super Nintendo and NES days and Sega Genesis, even the Sega Dreamcast. I like the Sega Dreamcast. It was you had that one taxi game. I forget the name of that one. Like Crazy Taxi. Was that the name of it on Sega Dreamcast? Was Crazy Taxi? That was a fun game back in the day. Crazy Taxi. Then you remember Paperboy? It was a lot like the Crazy Taxi game, but Paperboy where you're doing the bike and everything going around the side and stuff. That was so much fun. I was blown away. But in the Dreamcast, didn't last long. You remember the old football game you had? What? Uh, oh, what's his name from the football? His announcer, and he would have the cut scenes of the football. So much good. Paper not on the NES. It was PlayStation, wasn't it? Was the paper for a game on like PlayStation? I had a few games on the NES. I mean, Dreamcast, and that was a good system. And then a guy from church made that at church. If anyone, the guy had to wear Vandy. If the balls one, I had to wear balls to church. If anyone, and he didn't have a Vandy shirt, so he took electrical tape. Oh, there we go. I think we made it on the PS1 back, but it was garbage. There you go. Guys love it when someone holds up to a bet. Um, a game I enjoyed when I was little back in the '90s on PlayStation was Twisted Metal. I loved the original Twisted Metal game. We just watched a recent movie over Christmas. I'm forgetting how good he was. They don't forget GoldenEye, Nintendo 64. Yeah, can't forget GoldenEye. But I love Twisted Metal. I remember I would get home from school and I would go straight over to my buddy's house. We played Twisted Metal for quite a while. Man, game was so much fun back in the day. It's on Xbox Cloud Gaming too. Really, I'm talking so much, I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. My throat's getting dry, and I don't need that because I want to keep Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That was so much fun back in the day. I say every time I hear the GoldenEye theme, I get that extreme level of nostalgia. Nostalgia is so special. It's like it brings me back, man. Just I grew up in this room. This was my bedroom when I was a little kid. Played so many video games in here with my buddies and everything. We had big sleepovers in here. It was so great. Battletoads. Oh man, Battletoads was great. Uh, Regular Nintendo, we had that one where it's a monster guy and he would throw the skull off the top of his head and knock out people. I can't remember what that one was. He looked like a mummy, and each heart would go away, and like say it would throw out the skull out to people. I cannot remember the name of that game. Game was tough. Yeah, Battletoads was rough. It was fun, but it was a hard game. All those games back in the day was hard. You're good. Take a break. Get you a sip of drink. You'll be live for a while. That Battletoads, nice game. Sculpt Some is still in here. Thanks for still sticking with us. Recently been getting back into Banjo Kazoo. Man, I forget about that one. Like RPGs. I love role playing games too. That's why I collect diecast models and stuff. That's like Raymond. If you go to some of my videos, I collect those old NASCAR diecasts, and I got a whole box in there, like a case with all my diecasts in it. I do like a little diecast unboxing videos. They don't get that many views, but I still post them when I ain't get Decap Attack. Oh my goodness, that's it. Decap Attack, Steve. I love that game. But those diecast NASCARs, I love them. I got a whole box that I've been buying off of whatnot. I got so many still I need to unbox and make a video on. But those videos don't do no good for me. So I kind of pulled back on doing unboxing videos of my NASCAR diecast because they just ain't doing good. But I do need to post some. When I ain't get no video ideas, I need to get back and doing that. That's it. Decap. I could not remember it. So I know that game was so much fun. Uh, what modern games are you playing? Uh, Red Dead Redemption. I can sit back and play Red Dead Redemption and enjoy it. I don't play as many games anymore since I had a kid, even though that was 11 years ago. It's hard for me to get into playing games. Just curious what rod and reel setups do you run if you don't know? I really don't know. I like Cast Kings. I like the Cast Kings. Yes, Red Dead so much fun. I used to live stream Red Dead. I would sit in there and hang out with everybody live stream for like a couple hours playing Red Dead. It was a lot of fun. Me and my dad liked Shimano. Yeah, Shimano's a great rod and reel combo. I'll have to look here. I'm going to start collecting old diecast 40s, 50s, and American cars. My dad, he collects a lot of the old muscle cars like the Johnny Lightnings, the M2s, the green lights, and stuff like that. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, I live stream a bunch. And I read somewhere that we're getting another Red Dead game. No telling how long that's going to be. What's the other one? Zombies Ate My Neighbors? Is that another one? Zombies Ate My Neighbors? When you're a zombie, when you're a guy walking around, and you get the zombies pulling up from the ground and everything. You're killing them, going in and out, and saving people. Leaked, but hard to confirm. I know. I like to if I get the extra money to buy it. The bad thing about it is that game is I'm afraid to get copyrighted on that game. You have to turn off the music and everything. I get the new NASCAR game and I live stream playing it, but no one wants to watch me play my live stream of my NASCAR game. Let's see what's going on here. Someone just commented again. Leon, you keep saying Dollar General, but it's Dollar Tree. Someone goes, you keep saying Dollar General, but it's Dollar Tree. Yeah, honest mistake. Like I say, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let me do it. I don't know how good you guys can see that or not. The person commented on my Dollar Tree video. They go, you keep saying Dollar General, but it's Dollar Tree. I go, yeah, honest mistake when both names are so similar. LOL. Oh, yes, I love NASCAR. Me and my brother, mom and dad, and Kyle Busch, and fell off when he signed a new contract, switched from M&M to Skills car. I tell you what, when he went over to RCR and won at Atlanta, I was like, game over. He's revitalizing his career. He won so quick in RCR. I was like, he's going to tear him up. But then he just drove off. He dropped off big time. But I tell you, RCR is not what they used to be. I'm not a Denny Hamlin fan. I really hate all the crap he's been going through this off season. I wish him luck, but I can't pull for Denny. Denny in his prime this year. I don't know. Have you seen the video? His interview. He just you can look in his eyes. He's not there, man. Denny, he's struggling right now. You can tell in his eyes. Guys, if y'all can do me a favor sometime you watch my video again of my snowstorm panic about Dollar Tree, can y'all go in there and take up for me for saying Dollar General instead of Dollar Tree? It's like some of these people, they hang on every word you say. If you accidentally call it Dollar General instead of Dollar Tree, people will go in there. You keep saying Dollar General. I'm like, no shit, you know, no shit. Yeah, I know I did. Whatever. You think I'm going to go back in there? I get and read. I made my video, then I uploaded it. And I was like, crap, man, I said Dollar General a couple times. It ain't like I'm going to sit here and remake the whole video over again because I say Dollar General. I guess I should have popped up every time I said that, pop up the logo that said Dollar Tree. Oops, Dollar Tree. Oops, Dollar Tree. It's an honest mistake, you know. Don't let them get to you. Get you down. Oh, they're not getting me down. They just get me aggravated. But go in there and be like, oh, yeah, he said Dollar General, whatever. Dollar General is the correct way, in my opinion, but people tear you down that. Yeah, see, I'm usually shop at Dollar General, but that place that I went to is actually called Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is owned by Family Dollar. So you have Family Dollar and Dollar Tree, they're the same. And then you got Dollar General over here that pops up every time, every corner. A Dollar General is like I'm trying to keep it clean. I can't remember, but it's like whatever. That's the second person on that video that said Dollar General. But you know what? You want to know what's good about that? They tell you. I don't know if Leon's still in here or not, but they do say sometimes it's okay to make a mistake in your video. If you call something completely wrong, it's okay because there are people out there that will always correct you. So what does that do? Those two people didn't like it, so they correct me on there. What is that? That's an engagement on my video. So for them to correct me on my YouTube video, they just engaged. So what did I do? I commented back. So that's another engagement. Boom. But it's still annoying. Be like, they love to mess with you. I don't care. At the end of the day, I really don't care. It's a little annoying. It's a little annoying. Look at me. I'm like a little kid in this lazy boy. I like sitting up. I miss my gaming chair in here because I can sit up higher and be closer. This lazy boy sits a little lower than what my um, camera is. We got 5 people in the room, 21 thumbs up. We ain't had a new thumbs up in a little while. I need to put my heater back on. All right. Make them your fans. That's what I'm trying. I need to make them my fans. My fans. And don't worry about the haters here. We ain't worried about them. The haters are even welcome in here. Ain't that right? We need more thumbs up and more people to understand. It's 9:35. It's pretty late, especially on a work night. But you know what? Um, you would think a Friday night and Saturday night streams would do good, but those are some of the worst nights it seems like to go live because it's like everybody else is out partying or doing stuff with their family, so they really don't come in your rooms that good on a late night. It seems like it's like your middays does really good. Your afternoons, about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, it seems like those live streams does pretty good. You notice when I first got on, there's a certain point there we get up to 22, 23 people watching. That was amazing. That was like catching lightning in a bottle. I was thinking, it's like, could this be? And we was holding 15 in here. What I don't understand, you have like 15 people in there, and there's just people watching. That I wish people would come in and just say, "Hey, ask me a question. Let me know how your day is." I wish we get those people in, and I wish they was just chatting. Let us know how everything's going. It's 16 degrees. I can see that on the computer. The haters give you views. They don't even realize it. The bad thing about it, when I made those videos about Cracker Barrel and everybody was hating on Cracker Barrel, I made two Cracker Barrel videos, right? I made one video completely agreeing with all the hate. I'm like, why did you do that? I had so much sarcastic tone in my video on hating Cracker Barrel, and everybody ate it up. Then the next day, I went to Cracker Barrel and ate and loved every little bit of Cracker Barrel. And I poked and prodded so many people on there that people told me I was gay, and they was telling me that I should drink some uh, Miller Lite. And I was even pointing out in the video that they sold Bud Light in the live stream and the Cracker Barrel. And I knew what was pissing people off, so I was poking each one. But I tell you what, I took a lot of hate in that video, so I told myself maybe I shouldn't poke the bear so much because I don't like all the hate comments, even though it made my video skyrocket because everybody was commenting and hating. But the bad thing about it, I feel like if they was hating me on that video, then the next video I make of something really cool, they would come over on my next video and they would start hating that and hating me. Then they go on the next video and hate me some more. So if I was getting so much hate on that video, I was afraid that that hate would follow me on every little video I made. So I calmed it down. I didn't reply back. I was replying back on every little hate video there was. Every hate comment, I was commenting on every one. Then I got thinking in my head, I was like, I got to stop because I don't want it to follow me on every video I make, because then every video I would ever make would have nothing but hate. I like positivity. I want everybody to be positive. I want to be positive with everybody. So as much as making some videos that really pushes some buttons, that's hot topic, I told myself, don't make too many of that. And if I do, do not comment. I do not need to comment on anymore. 7 in the chat. We got, yep, 7 in the chat. My dad has to go in. Do you know where Beeman is, their new location they had for OD 2 or 3 years behind that's report? I have no clue. So your dad's gonna go into work right now? That's rough. No one ain't going to want to get oil changed on their car fixed with how cold it is, with how much ice is. I don't know, man. That would be rough right now, how to go into work. There ain't no way I'd be wanting to go into work right now. I called out of work today, and I'm going to call out of work tomorrow. I got like 87 hours of vacation time, 88 hours of vacation time right now. And I can take off this whole week and still have over 40 something hours. And I'm a 15-year associate where I work at now, so I gain all this stuff a little bit quicker. But I need to figure out more videos to make. These last few days been great with the little videos and stuff been going out with our ice storm and stuff. I like to find some more opinion videos to make where I can sit here and talk to you guys and make more videos that you won't be at work for no more than an hour or two and take off early. I won't even drive. I'm not driving on this stuff. I don't take a chance. Plus, my van wouldn't even get me there. Yeah, I'm going to be off for the week probably because these temperatures ain't going up. We got below freezing temperatures all week. I will. Guys, I'm going to be off so many days. You guys are going to get tired of seeing me. I'm going to do more of these long streams. We're at 2.5 hours tonight. We did 3 hours earlier in my art stream. Cherry wine, man, I love cherry wine. I love that stuff. I ain't had any cherry wine in a long time. I like Big Red too. You remember Big Red? What about Trop? Was it Tropical Punch? Was that Troparctic or something like that? Yeah, very good. Got a certain taste. And that Big Red had a certain, I don't know how to say it except it tasted like red. It was a red taste. You can make videos about anything and everything. I know, I just can't, I just don't know what to talk about, Tina. I really don't. I need ideas to make. And I've been on Google Trends uh, because if I type in Google Trends, it lets me know what's all trending to talk about. But a lot of it's politics, and I don't want to talk politics. A lot of it's sports, and I don't know anything about. Um, let's explore. Uh, YouTube channel breakout. Let me explore. Tutorial YouTube channel. AI news. I don't want to do any of that. Um, let's see. Let's go trending now. High C orange really good. My kid loves high C. When we go to McDonald's, he always gets the high C. I want to fish this week so bad because school closed for Monday and Tuesday and it's too cold. Yeah, we ain't getting to the lake anytime soon. Like right now, the trending, I will do the last 4 hours. Seahawks, Rams, Heat, Suns, Super Bowl odds, Net versus Clippers, Patrick Dempsey. What is the deal with Patrick Dempsey right now? Memory of a killer, Patrick Dempsey. So Patrick Dempsey is trending right now. You guys can't see it just because he's on a TV show. Let's see. Main plane crash. I really don't want to do a plane crash. Uh, Jamie Lee Curtis, Sam Donald's wife. See Pete Carroll, Miami airport evacuation. Uh, there's a lot in here that I just don't care about talking about. To just a bit of knowledge I've gained over the years. 20-minute videos seem to be the sweet spot and add hashtag in your description like learn how to draw Disney, etc. Yeah, it's like 20 minutes would be great, but I really don't have, I film everything on my iPhone here. Oh, I just took a screenshot. Um, and I don't have the room on my phone to be able to make a 20-minute video. That's what's rough. Unless I film straight talking for 20 minutes, but no one wants to watch me talk for 20 minutes. And pray for me. Me and my partner got a tournament on Milton Hill Lake on Saturday. It'd be stupid cold. Ooh, that's going to be really cold. Sam Darnold contract. Sam Darnold, man. My brother, he does really good on the sports. You can tell I talk out my butt on sports. Yeah, they need to move it. That'd be crazy if they don't. William Shatner. Why is William Shatner? 2 hours ago it peaked. William Shatner went down. Man, I don't know. Yeah, they don't never want to. That's just part of the elements, they talk about football. Patriots versus Seahawks. Man. Let's see. I do need to figure out what to do. I need to make a video tomorrow, guys. I need to make another video tomorrow. I just got to figure out what to talk about in between my live streams. I fished TBL Tennessee Bass Federation High School. There you go. How good is your high school team, Dayton? Storm turns Middle Tennessee is now 83 views. Dayton, how did you find me on YouTube? Did I already ask that? Did I already ask you how you found me on YouTube? Because I am curious how everybody finds me. I like to know what works and what don't work. My Dollar Tree is now at 807 views, 200 away from 1,000. I just scrolled. Really? That's cool. looking to support new people. Hey, there we go. That's awesome. And you came up, and I reaped the benefits there. Man, I still 480 at the Walmart one. That has really just hit a skid. YouTube recommendations was 383. I made a dollar one on my grocery store Walmart one. So far, my Dollar Tree. Let's see how much I made on it. I made $1.67. So 800 views has got me $1.67. Little insights. How about recording that tree falling? Uh, it would be a very short clip, Steve. I don't think it would do any good of the tree falling video being a short clip like that. It would probably be good as a YouTube short, maybe. Me catching a tree falling on video. Go DeKalb County High School. They fish for Upperman, and my partner he goes to Upperman. And Upperman has a big, very great fishing tank. I mean the odds, yeah, the odds. It was crazy odds, man. It's like, especially having I had a couple times when I thought the film and little pieces was falling, but to catch that one when I was streaming out front, thankfully I was out front because that would have been bad if I was behind my house. To catch that on camera was crazy. I was so glad that it caught the sound it made on camera because that was crazy. It was loud. And I know you probably couldn't hear the transformers buzzing. You might be able to hear that on my dad's video, but it was scary. I was really wanting to go back here in the backyard to show you everything that's failed, but honestly, it was really stupid idea. And I'm glad I didn't do it because it's not worth going out there and taking a chance on getting myself hurt with a tree falling. Actually, get yourself killed with trees and everything falling like that, and that would be awful. So that was a dumb idea to even think about going back there, and thankfully we didn't do that. Hey, Blind Straight, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Thanks for jumping in here. T, the Jets are probably kicking themselves because they ain't got Sam Darnold no more, or Carolina, San Francisco. Tell you what, man. Blind Straight, hope you're doing good. Thanks for jumping in here. Hey, we had like 23 people in here at one time watching. I get really tired of seeing showing Drake May and Tom Brady like shaking hands. I'm sitting there scrolling YouTube and everything, and that's all they want to show is like Brady passing off the torch to Drake May. That's old. They always want to bring Brady into everything. That one right there, the Seahawks. Come on, Seahawks. $100 by half a point. Really? Raymond says, look forward to my Batman drawing theory. Could do a Michael Keaton style. My daughter is a fantastic drawer. She does more anime. I must run in the Carver fan and work on my stick man. You gotta work on the stick man. Don't knock a stick figure. Stick figure is where it comes from. Man, I couldn't do no sculpt some. I would not be that good at that. I do need to do a Batman tomorrow. I do need to do a Batman. That needs to be the first thing I try tomorrow is Batman. But I don't like the black paint, black on black paint, just too dark. So I'm going to go with the blue cowl with the gray. And he's going to be blue. Let's see. All Patriots fans saying during conversations, how you doing, Drake May? What do you want to eat, Drake May? Yes, Drake May. How are you doing, Drake May? Do you need your clothes folded, Drake May? You are the king, Drake May. Yeah, I get already tired of all that. Oh man, I got a ton of them. Yeah, I got guitars. I got too many. I'll probably get about 7 or 8 guitars. I tell you, that's all they say. Drake May, no other words. That's it, man. And I tell you what, they ain't doing nothing. It's the other teams that's doing everything. They won 10-7 tonight. They couldn't do anything. They looked up and got a field goal at the end. They should have been down 10-0 if it wasn't for Sean Payton going for it on fourth down there when they could have made a chip shot of a field goal. But it's all Drake May. The best thing he did today was run for a first down. That gets them a first down. Highlight moment, crown them, give them MVP for running for a first down to end the game. Oh boy, you know. Yeah, I like my Johnny Cash. Let me tell you something about that Johnny Cash poster. My mom gave me that Johnny Cash for Christmas the year she passed away. Uh, Mom and my dad. Uh, they gave me the poster and the frame. My mom passed away December the 19th, 2021, and my dad had to hand me that for Christmas. My mom's funeral was on Christmas Eve, uh, and that's that was a part of the Christmas present my mom got me. That and a couple books. My mom got me a the Green Lights book, a Matthew McConaughey, and um, what is it? Foo Fighters. Man, what's Foo Fighters' name? The name Dave Grohl book. She gave me those two books, and yeah, that's what she had me for Christmas. You great Origin Batman, Origin Batman. All right, Leon, take it easy, buddy. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Team has been to the Super Bowl 10 times in 24 years. Wouldn't it be great to be a Patriots fan? Wouldn't it be unreal to live up there and have that kind of team? I've seen how Bluebird Cafe in 91. There you go. Tyson, Mike Fairback, and A.J. Brown. You know, the bad thing about it, the last 2 years that Vrabel was here, they sucked. I know uh, I'm in a minority of it and everything. I'm just over Mike Vrabel. There's a lot of people that still wish he was back, but that was pretty boring back in the day of those games. Um, those last 2 years, we had a really good team with Tannehill and Derrick Henry and stuff, and Tannehill threw those. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you, Raymond. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Um, but they blew it. They took a great team, and they couldn't get nowhere to it. They just choked in the playoffs, and after that, they won what 6 straight games or something like that. They was like 7-3. Am I right? That year. Then they lost 7 straight. Didn't win another game that year. Then they was god awful that next one, and then um, Vrabel came in wanting power. He wanted too much power. Even Jeffrey Simmons left, and he was my favorite player. And Dupree, we still got Jeffrey Simmons. Simmons didn't leave. He's glad that we get that coach. Now Simmons is still here. Yeah, we still got Simmons. He's still with us, and he's happy with the head coach that we got because we went defensive minded coach. But I got a buddy. He does YouTube. He used to, but he's getting married. Named Butcher Block, and he's up in New England. I was talking to him because he's a big time New England Patriots fan. He lives in New England. Uh, Big Boston guy. I'm so glad I ain't lost power to blind straight. But my opinion, all right, they had that Ring of Honor back in 2024. No, 2023 had a Ring of Honor. So Vrabel went up there to New England to be inducted. And I believe Kraft told Vrabel, be like, we want you to be the head coach of this team. We're getting rid of Belichick. Belichick was going to be fired, but they told Mayo, they guaranteed Mayo, Gerard Mayo, that he's going to be the head coaching and waiting. They already guaranteed the job to Mayo. But I guarantee you, Kraft told Vrabel will be like, "Hey, if you can get your butt over here, you're going to be the next head coach. We're going to give Mayo a 1 year deal. We're going to hire him as head coach, but we're going to fire him the next year." So if what's up, Danikin? What's going on, buddy? I believe Kraft told Vrabel to somehow get himself fired. Maybe I'm wrong. And I believe the best way that Vrabel knew how to get fired in Tennessee is to demand power and kind of get into it with his owners. So because he wanted power from Amy Adams and Titans, and he didn't deserve the power. That's the GM. Let the GM control the team. You right. You just coach. You can complain about what the GM's doing. Do that. Just be like, just coach. That's all you had to do. He's a good coach. He's kind of boring at times, but I believe he got himself fired because he knew he's going to go and be New England. And I believe Kraft told him, "Hey, go somewhere and just coach for 1 year," because he signed a 1 year deal in Cleveland to be like offensive consultant or something like that. So I believe Gerard Mayo, for New England Patriots last year, they was like 4-13 or something like that. I believe Mayo needed to have a year like they did this year to be able to keep his job. I believe he was a lame duck the whole year. They knew that they was going to fire him from the very beginning. I didn't think he got a fair shot. I might be wrong, Danikin and Dayton. I might be completely wrong, but I believe they have all intent and purposes on giving Mayo a 1 year and firing him and getting Vrabel because Vrabel's a Patriots guy all the way. And I told, and me and my buddy up in New England was talking about it, and he said that him and everybody else in New England, that rumors was going around big time that Vrabel and Kraft has some kind of closed door talking, behind the scenes talking to get out of Tennessee, sit for 1 year while Mayo coached, and then they're fire Mayo to get Vrabel. But Mayo had to have a year like this to force Patriots' hands not to fire. He needed a year like this to not get fired. He was getting fired no matter what. You're not a Vikings fan, I'm sure the reason for my strokes. You got Sam Darnold playing in the Super Bowl, Danikin. You guys have got to be absolutely out of your minds right now that you had Sam Darnold on your team and he done so great last year. Then you guys let him go for a bag of chips, and now he's playing in the Super Bowl. You heard about those rumors, Dayton? I told myself, I was like, there's no way that this didn't happen. I told a buddy of mine up there at Butcher Block, and he's like, that's what the rumors are in New England too, that he got himself fired in Tennessee, demanding all the wanted control, knowing he wasn't going to get it, so he could come over to New England. And look what's happened. I miss old Titans clutch era. Remember when they used to pull off thrillers with Music City? See what's wrong with Tennessee too. What makes it so bad that we whiffed. We whiffed on a coach that should have never came over to Tennessee. We should have never got Callahan. We whiffed on him. We're still doing bad. So hopefully our new head coach can do something. I love our GM. He had a great rookie signing class. He had a great class of rookies. Cam Ward looked good. We got some great receivers. You look at the numbers on the rookies that we drafted, they done really good, like all of them. We still got Simmons. Pollard just went for another 1,000-yard rush in back-to-back years with a horrible offensive line. Sam Darnold, we had Jones too. Looked great. Yeah. Man, look at me. Sam Darnold, man, he went over there and he looks great. And he's taking them to the Super Bowl, and you guys had him. Minnesota fans has got to be kicking themselves right now about the tight end fan. Dave Casper was my favorite. Yeah, I like what's our tight end guy's name? He's from Texas Longhorns. Man, I can't remember. Our owner is an idiot. In my opinion, that she doesn't know what she's doing. In my opinion, it's so easy as fans that when your team is doing bad, we always want to hate the owners. When your team is doing good, you absolutely love the owners. Like right now, everybody hates Jerry Jones because they ain't winning. Everybody hates Al Davis's son because in the Raiders they're sucking right now. Uh, yeah, Tomlin, man. Now Pittsburgh has got Mike McCarthy, right? We'll see what um, Pittsburgh does now that they went away from Tomlin. Are they going to get better, or do they go in the hole like we did? And look at Buffalo, man. Buffalo has been great every single year, and now they're fired their head coach. So let's see what Buffalo can do without that head coach. Uh, but yeah, we always because you know what? No one was complaining about Amy Adams when we had Vrabel and we was going to the playoffs, playing really good. We was winning a lot of games. Now when John Robertson, John Robertson traded AJ Brown, so everybody was blaming John Robertson. And what happened to John Robertson when we played? We went and played Philadelphia, and Philadelphia kicked our butts. Right? Amy Adams sat there and fired John Robertson. So she was like, you know what? You traded AJ Brown to Eagles. They kicked our butts. They embarrassed us. You're fired. We get rid of you. So she took care of business there and got rid of them. So Callahan, when we hired Callahan, now we got another. Uh, we had what's his name? We had John Robertson. I forget the guy before Ergazi, whatever his name is. I can't remember. They fired him too. But Callahan came in. He wasn't getting the job done, so he lasted a season and a half. And Amy Adams, and they're like, you know what? You suck. You know, he needed to be fired. What did Amy Adams do? Boom, get rid of him. So whoever, if they're not getting their job done, she's being the business owner like I would want to be. I'd be like, you know what? If you're not getting the job done, if you're garbage, I'm firing you because you know what? If I could completely hate Amy Adams if she didn't fire Callahan after this year. If she was like, you know what, we're going to ride this out. We're going to see how he does another year. But now he only lasted an hour, a year and a half, and that she fired him, and we hired someone else. Now this is Chad Brinker, not Chad Brinker, but man, Pagazzi, GM. He picked uh, Salah. I can't pronounce his name. Uh, let's see, I'm behind now. Pittsburgh will learn why you don't get rid of a winning coach, McCarthy. LOL. I'd much rather have Tomlin. I know Tomlin. At least you get to the playoffs every single year. Coach should have at least 5 years to build a team. Yep. I know our new head coach. He signed a 5-year contract, but um, like I say, they're going to find out. Hopefully, I don't like Pittsburgh. I hope they fall flat on their face. Just like I hope Buffalo falls flat on their face without their head coach. Maybe instead of firing your head coach in Buffalo, maybe fire your general manager. Yeah, Tomlin never had a losing season. And look at the Ravens. That's another one this year. Get rid of Harbaugh. This was Harbaugh's like worst year yet in like what 10 years, 15 years. And why? Because her quarterback was hurt so much of the year. You ain't gonna win all these games with a backup. So they sat there and fired him, and now He goes up to New York. He was never going to be a Titans coach. He wanted New York. So now we get to see how Buffalo, Pittsburgh, and Baltimore does with brand new quarterbacks. I mean, head coaches. Yep, it's crazy. Tomlin. I would have loved to have Tomlin. I like to have Tomlin. Yep, exactly. And Patriots. Look at Patriots. Patriots shouldn't even won that game. Just like last week, you had Texans throwing picks and fumble and all over the week, and they barely still should have beat Patriots. And in Denver today, they was up 7-0. Danikin. They should have kicked a field goal to bring up 10-0. But no, they go for it, fail the conversion. The next thing you know, Patriots tied up 7-7 in a crappy weather game. Barely hit a field goal, and that's all it took. Um, let's see. I keep seeing reports that Titans are going to grab um, that defensive player from Miami, number 4. And if they do that, I'd be okay with it. I can see them going defense because our head coach now is a defensive minded guy, and he was really good with 49ers as a defensive head coach, defensive coordinator. And when he was a head coach up in Jets, their defense was great. Their offense sucked, but they had Aaron Rodgers and what's that other quarterback that was there before Rodgers? Wilson, that kid from North Carolina. They drafted the GM drafted him. It wasn't Salah. I should have won Natty over how you back under there threw that pass so bad his receiver was open. If he just lobbed it up, man, that was going to be a touchdown. Yeah, Titans got some pretty decent picks. I was so mad when we lost Tomlin get out of Minnesota at the time. We had, I know Tomlin, and now he's going to sit back and be a commentator for a couple years. But I think we're going to be defensive minded. I think he's a really good defensive coach, and we got to get a good offense coordinator in here to help out Cam Ward and help this offense out. I'm interested to see what we do in the offseason. I'm interested to see we got over $100 in cap space at the Titans. I'm interested to see who we can sign under free agency. I'm interested to see year 2 for the draft that our GM can do, see what he can do. He had a great draft, and I want to be positive. You can't be much worse than Callahan. And Callahan, he's been interviewing for OC jobs. He wasn't even the OC when he was in Cincinnati. They said that he never did call the plays in Cincinnati. How are you going to hire him as a head coach when he didn't even call plays? The Hawkeyes are underrated, yes. People I feel like underestimate our Hawkeyes severely. They good. They had a really good year this year too, and they kicked Vandy's butt. Let's see. Have I won any givvies from the coach? Yeah, I got me a givvy. Cool. That's great. Illinois sucks. Yeah, they almost beat IU. I know it's crazy. Man, I'm getting overheated now. I hate that Doors lost, but we didn't have our number one receiver either, so that hurts when he sat out. But I understand why he sat out, and I'm cool with him sitting out because he's going pro. He don't want to get hurt. I'm cool with it. I know the loser tears. I love that. I'm just checking Facebook right now. I got to stop uh, commenting on these Facebook posts about Vrabel. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody complaining about Titans getting rid of them. I'm like, dude, do you not realize we had two back-to-back awful seasons with Vrabel? How to lose the tears. But Eli Stowers opting out, I think, really it hurt the whole offense. It changes up the whole offense when Stowers opted out, and I completely understand why he opted out. But man, such a one-two punch, man, with Pavia and Stowers is a great one. But it is what it is. It's part of it. And Pavia, and you know what, Pavia and them, they came back at the end. They tried. They look good, but they're. I tell you what, Vandy's defense is what hurt them in that game. Their defense was awful. Yeah, and he left now, so we ain't even got Trey Richardson now. And I don't understand because we got that big time quarterback coming in from high school that just won state back to back. That kid could do whatever he wanted in the state championship game in December or November. You think he would have stayed? I'm off now. Been fun hanging out with Mr. Culver. See you hopefully on the next live stream. I will be live streaming tomorrow. What time is it? It's already 10:13. Uh, we get that's Clemson safety. Young transferring from Clemson to Vandy. That's big. There's a bunch of big ones transferring over. So I'm excited. I think I think we'll be okay. Man, we've been live streaming now for 3 hours 2 minutes. It's 4:15 a.m. here. Damn. Yeah, me too, Carter fam. Gotta get up early. Hey, Blind Trey, appreciate you coming in and hanging out though. You guys were awesome. Tina, I think I might get off. I know my dad talked about going to be live streaming before long. So we'll see how my dad's live stream does. Yes, CJ Jackson, number 14, tight end, and Bama Co. Adams. Yeah, Blind Street, I'll see you next time. As a key player for sure. We got 7 people in the house, 21 thumbs up. Man, it's been a really good live stream, hasn't it? I kind of hate to get off, but what's your dad's YouTube now sub? Catfish Terry. That's my dad's live stream. Is Catfish Terry. And my brother is the coach plays. He's doing all right, Steve. He live streamed earlier. He had a pretty good live stream earlier, and he should be. I'll sub to him too. Hey, I appreciate that. My dad's supposed to be live streaming tonight, a little bit later. I think he's supposed to be doing a late night stream. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead. I guess, man, we got 22 thumbs up now. Appreciate the thumbs up. I don't know if anybody new has popped in or not. Man, it's great seeing Danikin also. But this might be a good time to go ahead and get off and go in there, watch a little bit of TV. He's supposed to be. He said he really wanted to get back on a live stream. He got off earlier because he's wanting to eat and relax a little bit. But I'm pretty sure he talked about he really wanted to live stream tonight, do a late night stream. So he should be going live and within maybe the next hour or so. So be on the lookout. Man, we're up to 23 thumbs up. That's great, man. I absolutely love that. But hey, Vandy Nation's back. Vandy Nation, I think I might be getting off here. I've been live streaming for 3 hours. 24 thumbs up. Yeah, there we go. It's been a really good live stream. I hate to get off, but I don't know. It's already 10 o'clock. 10:17. And I could go in there and watch a little bit of TV, read my book. I've been reading the book. I need to try getting deeper in that one. Okay, I just had to update my live for my viewers. There we go. There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off. It's been a good one. This is a good time to stop it for me. But if you guys are still up, uh, check out my dad if he does a live stream tonight. Catfish Terry. Guys, I will be back on live tomorrow. I will live stream tomorrow. Anchor down. Anchor down. Anchor down, guys. But I appreciate each and every one of you. It's a great stream. I streamed for 6 hours today total. That's unreal. But guys, I will see you guys on the next one. And love you guys. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys coming in and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I guess you did, or you went staying here as long as you guys did. But it does mean a lot to me, all the support you guys give me, because I want to support you guys back. We're growing a great community here. It's just going to get better. This is going to be a great year. No, you're good, man. All right, guys. I will see you guys on the next one tomorrow. Be on the lookout for Catfish Terry if he does live stream here in about an hour or so sometime. All right, guys. See you guys later. Peace.